What's going on, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Let me turn the music down a little bit more. Hope you're all doing well. I'm not ready for the stream. I am not ready. Today, after working 4 straight 10-hour days and noticing some small mechanical issues with my car, I took today to give my car a tune-up. And if you haven't been looking at the calendar, it is July 1st, and it was 95 here today. So that's pretty much what I did off and on all day, because I had to do it in like 90-minute spurts where I would like work on the car for a bit and get like one thing done. Like, let's see, I had a couple fuses that I had to change out because some of my lights weren't working, which I noticed when I was working last night. After I stopped to get gas on the way home, I was like, oh shit, like 2 of my lights are out. So went to go out the bulbs and did all that. I changed my spark plugs, a whole bunch of stuff. Cabinet filter, regular air filter. Can I do an oil change? So I do not have bottle jacks to hold my car, or jack stands to hold my car up. So I'm exactly will pay to do that. But yeah, anything that I could do above the car. And on my car, you have to take the lights off completely to change the bulbs. You can't just like pull out the switch and do it. So it's a pain in the ass to change any one of them. But yeah, so I spent a few hours doing that, and I'm hot. I'm really, really hot, and I don't know what possessed me to do a very physical melee combat game in the dead of summer. But I'm gonna shelve Grimlord for at least maybe probably this, yeah, I'm gonna say until August, and get through July and do some other stuff and then come back to it. It's not like the story's gotten super like involved, so I do still want to finish the game because I'm really enjoying it. I just know I don't have it in me to do it when my house doesn't let cool air in, or doesn't trap cool air from the air conditioning very
award-winning
well.
Amelia says, how is your back?
My back feels fine now. I iced it. That's why I didn't stream on Thursday, even though I probably could have. I just took the time to ice it properly. I brought an ice pack with me when I was working over the weekend, and icing it off and on for 2 hours, stretching whenever I could. So it feels a lot better now. It's just I just tweaked it and I needed to get it rested. But yeah, so trying to get my body back on track, and I don't want to risk like re-hurting it doing something else. Deep, how you doing? Scorp, welcome in. Russ, Earth Witness, Amelia. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. Carrie, I see Carrie's in, and I think I caught everybody. I'm all right. It's hot, but aside from that, I'm all right. It's very, very hot here. I'm not sure where you live in the world, Deep, but it is. I live in Georgia, and it's pretty much straight 90s the whole week, and it's straight 90s with rain later on this week. Rain meaning that it is going to be 90 degrees and humid, so all of my clothes are going to feel like tape against my skin. It sucks. So aside from that, everything's good. Everything is good. We're not gonna do a news segment today because I was looking through some stuff and there's not a whole lot going on, which I'm not surprised. It's dead of summer, so there's not a lot to talk about, honestly. It's raining here in Alabama as well. Oh god, I've been to Alabama. You get some of the same southern humidity I do if you're in Alabama. Meaning, like, it'll get really hot, and then when it rains, it's like you can cut through the humidity with a freaking machete. It's so thick. And I've got friends down there. I've been to Alabama several times, including when it was raining during the summer. So, no thank you. It's not fun. So a couple things to talk about. What we're doing today, because I changed my stream. I forgot to change my stream title before stream started, but this stream is inspired by Croy's. Deep, I'll answer that question in a second. And it's gonna be funny when you hear what we're doing today as to why it's inspired by Croy. Croy is currently doing 300 VR games in the year 2025. This is the second time he's done this. He did this once before in 2023, where because he has a Viveport subscription, Viveport is a PC VR subscription service. Matter of fact, I'll just pull it up real quick for anyone who doesn't know what it is, because I don't talk about Viveport because I don't have a sub there. Hang on, let's pull it up here. All right, come over here. You gonna my job do for a while? All right. That's not questions. Goofy comment. Yeah, I'm very type A. That's why I want to tell you, hold on for a second. I am not type A, or I'm very, very, very type A. So no, I'm not a spontaneous person at all. I like shit to be planned. So catch me in a predicament or something like that, and I'm like, what do you, I can't. I'm pretty good at thinking on my feet from being a restaurant manager. Like, that forces you to think on your feet, because a lot of wild shit happens when you're in restaurant management. But in general, if I can avoid it, nope, everything's just like nice and laid out. I got a roadmap for everything that happens. Yeah, the 300. So yeah, this is Viveport. You can spend, I think you need at least the yeah, you need the $12.99 a month plan to get all the PCVR stuff. The $5.99 is just if you have, what the hell was the name? Amelia or Witness, help me out. What was the name of the Vive glasses? Was it the Vive Flow? Is that the one I'm thinking about? That like really small form, like glasses form factor, not like your XR Elite version. Yeah. Amelia says yes. Okay, yeah. The Flow is what you need for the $5.99 one. If you have an actual PCVR headset, then you need the $12.99 or pay for a year at $9 a pop, which is $108 a year. That's actually pretty good value given the number of games you get. You do need to pay for the annual and pay upfront for 108 to get what they call premium titles. Premium titles mean stuff like when After the Fall went to Viveport, that was considered a premium title for a while. I don't think it is anymore. But you get 1,000+ games. You get 1,000+ games offered for it. So, oh, well, here, this Vive Flow right here. Okay, so I don't have a subscription to this, so I never really talk about this service, but it very much like, oh, now it's called Horizon Plus. Very much like Horizon Plus. If you're new to PCVR and you kind of want to get a feel and flavor for what's out there without spending a ton of money, Viveport represents tremendous value. Well, on the Quest side of things, let me open my actual window here. My proper Meta account profile. Come on, there we go. So on the Quest side plus, or I'm sorry, the Quest side of things, there's something called now Horizon Plus. It used to be called Quest Plus. It's $7.99 a month, and every month there is a rotation. It started as just 2 games every month, and now it is 2 games that rotate out every month, and then a game catalog of 30 games that come in and out pretty much as the developer sees fit. So like Exploding Kittens is now on Horizon Plus. That was a game that unfortunately has basically had VR support turned off. So they're pretty much giving it to anyone who gets heads. Because now if you buy a Quest headset, I think you get 3 months of Horizon Plus. So pretty much all these games, when you buy a new headset, you get, I don't want to say for free because you have to maintain your sub to maintain access to these. But let me count real quick. 2, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 35. You get 35 games in the catalog, plus the 2 rotating games, which this month are Among Us 3D, formerly Among Us VR, and Blockbuster. I've never played Blockbuster before. So what we're going to do today is I've downloaded a bunch of these games, and we're just going to play through a bunch of them. Inspired by Croy's 300. So I'm just going to flip through any games that number 1 are mixed reality, or number 2 I've already played on stream, I'm not going to touch. But I downloaded a bunch of these to my headset. They should be done now, or will be done by the time we finish the chatting segment. They're just going to pull up. I'll randomly pick one. I'm not going to do a wheel or anything, so I didn't have time to set all that up. Again, I've been outside of my car all day. Yeah, anything I've played, I'm not going to, or anything I've streamed, I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do a random game, so don't be hoping that I'm going to do Synth Riders. I think Ragnarok's in here too. And of course, we play a lot of Tetris. I play a lot of Demi. I've played Spire 2. So we're going to skip all the ones that I've actually played before. Sweet Surrender, Cosmonious High, Puzzling Places, Garden of the Sea. I've played a good chunk of these. But let's see. Home Sports is a mixed reality game. Exploding Kittens we've done. Don't Wait Free for All I downloaded. Human Fall Flat VR, which is a VR port of a flat game I've downloaded. Titans Clank I never played. Pretty much this might just be a mean game day. We're gonna see how many we get through today, and then we're gonna determine if we're gonna do this again on Thursday. If not, we'll probably do Carrie's long overdue Curse Cookout stream on Thursday. So that's the plan for the week. Come back over here. Something else to talk about. I'm waiting for Oni to get here before I bring up one other story. But one thing, and at this point I have to do a disclosure that this was sent to me by Meta through the Quest Creator Program. I love that the green in this is being green screened out. That's funny. This is the Quest Box, as I'm calling it. The special edition, limited edition, Meta Quest 3S Xbox Edition. I was sent this by the Quest Creator Program. I technically don't have to make content on this. I'm going to do something to mention it. It is essentially a 3S, which I have one of those lying around here too. So 3S meaning that it's the Quest 2 lenses, so it's for no lenses with the 3 IPD spots going in and out, which I can't adjust now because I'm trying to do this and show you guys. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Those settings are 58 millimeters, 63 millimeters, and 68 millimeters. You're not home Thursdays, Halloween. Okay, then we'll wait till next week then. we'll put that off. Thank you for letting me know. Other than that, it has the Quest 3 chipset in it. It comes with an Elite strap, which is a massive upgrade over the glorified jock strap that happens. Showed off on the top VR Discord. I will. I'll post it at some point. I didn't know if Scruffles got one, Amelia, so I was waiting to see if he got one first before I said anything. Anyway, yeah, that's as I said. The Elite strap is much better than the terrible strap it comes with. And then you get an Xbox controller, which looks like this. All this is gonna be green screen, by the way, which I'll post a picture of it so you guys can like see it without all the green screening coming out. He did not. Okay. So that's different because the regular Xbox controller looks like this, and then this one has all the green in it. So I actually like this controller better. It also comes with 2 limited edition black controllers. So these have already sold out, which is part of why I didn't make a video about it, because by the time I sat down to record one, they had already announced that they had sold out. So I see people saying, should you get a 3S, or should you get a Quest 3, or should you get the Xbox 3S? And I'm like, what are you doing? That was a Beardo Banjo. Like, what are you doing? So I don't know what I'm gonna do for coverage for this. I did spend last night testing some games in Part With Me a Moment. We played some Minecraft Dungeons, and I tested about 3 other games offline, because also with the package you get 3 months of Horizon Plus, which we're talking about now, and you get 3 months of Xbox Game Pass to be able to play a bunch of Game Pass games. So I'm playing around with it, and I'm seeing kind of how I want to approach it. I don't think I'm gonna do, like, I can show you guys Game Pass again, but because it is a static screen in the 3D environment, it's gonna move as my head moves, and my head moves a lot when I stream. As much as I try not to do it, it just does. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like 1 hour or so of an Xbox cloud streaming thing. But I also know that streaming, I don't know. I'm still thinking through how I want to approach it. So I will say the latency was really good. There were a couple of points where I lagged out, but that's just my internet being shit. But for the most part, everything worked pretty well. That's really all I have to say about it. Like, I don't think I can get a full video out of that, but I don't know. It's cool. I got it sent to me as a gift for being part of the program and for some of the other content that I've made. So I'll do something with it. We'll figure it out. I do not want to stream with it regularly because for those who don't know, I have a very wide IPD. My IPD is 71.4. IPD is like the distance between your 2 pupils. And Bam Pam, welcome in. So because the max on that headset, the max on this thing is 68 millimeters, and because they're Fresnel lenses, so the sweet spot is smaller, everything in this headset looks blurrier to me than it does using the pancake lenses. Because even though the Quest 3 only goes to 69 millimeters, because it uses pancake lenses, there's a much wider sweet spot, so everything still looks much sharper in the 3. So I'm not going to stream with it very often. Frankly, it's probably just going to become my backup demo headset. So yeah, there's that. And Oni's not here yet, but I do want to mention this thing because it's something that he and I talked about. Come over here. I first showed this on stream several months ago, and then there was an update trailer that only hit me too, so we watched that I think last week. From a studio called Garage Collective is a game called Dragon Ridge. This game is a 3D pixel art dungeon crawler. Their previous games were 2D flat pixel art in VR, but they've upgraded to 3D for this game. They announced that the game will come out on September, where's this article? September 4th, which I want to say yes, the weekend before Labor Day. So might be the weekend after Labor Day. So yeah, we have a release date for this. I'll play the trailer for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, and then we'll start looking at what we're gonna play on Quest Plus. Pause real quick. It very much speaks to the boomer in me, because it's not. Yeah, I'll just hit play. Graphically, this is not gonna light anyone's world on fire, but I think it looks cool. It's a choice.
Breckenridge. An old treaty binds us together. Humans, dwarves, and elves. We protected the realm. Now, shadows are gathering again. The Mage Order must investigate. Dark forces are rising. Hunt them down.
That's our cue, Hunter. You do the mage hunting business, I'll tag along. For research. You're pretty fit for a human. Let's see if your prey matches your brawn. You'll be the muscle. I'll be over there watching.
Turns out for a bit. This game feels like a Super Nintendo game translated into VR for me. And someone who grew up in that generation, I'm all about it. Maybe even the N64 game in terms of like the clunky looking 3D graphics. But I'm here for it. And all their games look like this. They always, not 3D, they're all 2D, but it's definitely a art style.
It all begins here.
Fourth, I am in. The previous games have been pretty short. I don't think anyone's broken 4 hours. So we'll see how long it goes. But yeah, I'm down for that. I've already reached out to the developers saying, hey, beta testing, anything you guys want, I am down for. So that's exciting because I like getting excited about being able to get excited about games. There's also a couple updates to games, not No Man's Sky, although they did fix a bunch of stuff I had issues with on their Beacons update. Where is... Why am I dropping frames? I don't know why I'm dropping frames. Has anyone played Bootstrap Island or heard Bootstrap Island? God, this game came out September 2023. Jeez, a year and a half. That's crazy. At least that's when the demo dropped. That's wild. All right, Bootstrap Island, if you don't know, is a pirate-themed survival game. You wake up stranded on a desert island in the 17th century, and I give anything for a sip of water. And pretty much you have to survive. The original premise of the game was just you would just have to survive night after night after night. And so you go around during the day gathering resources, quenching your thirst, quenching your hunger. Then when it started to get dark, you had to build a campfire. And basically survive night. Yeah, it crashed when I was streaming it. I've been able to play this off stream just fine. But it crashes when I stream it because my GPU can't handle that, even with it on potato settings. So they just got a big update called the Riverlands update. Let's go through that real quick. And I said this a few months ago. I'm just going to reiterate what I said before because I'm very impressed with what they've done. Isn't that what the narrator keeps saying? What? Oh, you give it. Yes. Thank you, Russ. I didn't know what you were talking about. Thought you were asking for a hydrate. Which I'll take right now because that water is ice cold and I'm still warm. Update for Riverlands is here. Riverlands is live. A massive new biome, game-changing mechanics, and fresh dangers. Riverlands is here in its biggest update yet.
Drink, water, drink, water, drink, water, bitch.
That's a hell of a double whammy. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the potato. The island has expanded beyond anything you've seen before. To reach the Riverlands, you first have to defeat the Jungle Overlord in its dark lair. The Jungle Overlord is a gigantic ape that was added to the game last update. But what lies beyond is a lush new world with its own dangers, of course. The Riverlands is a vast, untamed biome with larger than all previous areas combined. It's a living, breathing wilderness shaped by flowing waters, steep terrain, and deadly new fauna. Survival here demands new strategies and sharper instincts. Unlimited fresh water. Rivers, waterfalls, and streams flow through the region. Thirst is no longer your main concern, but don't let your guard down. There's an electric eel, which looks horrifying. A deadly aquatic predator that stuns or kills with brutal electric shocks. Swim carefully, but good source for food. A steady crocodile-like beast that ambushes from the riverbanks. Wrong step could be your last. That looks like fun. And again, they're using gifts here. This is really, really well done. Like this whole update, like set up here. And I was scrolling my hand up and down until I realized I'm a potato. What else we got here? A musket sling. You asked, we delivered. Carry your musket hands-free with this long-awaited upgrade. Unlocked after surviving several days. It marks your growth into a skilled survivor. the first version of this game, which I called the tech demo multiple times, you got access to a gun, but you didn't have a holster to put it anywhere. And it's an old like pirate themed flintlock pistol. So you have to load one bullet, load some gunpowder, and you shoot one time. They have to reload it every time. But because you had to carry it in one hand, it made it cumbersome to actually like holster it along with other things. So they gave you like inventory management and all this other stuff to make it more palatable for traditional survival games. So they made a Far North Australia sim. I have no idea. You have to give me a bit more context. New tropical fruits, more enhancements. Let's see, new features and effects, shortcuts to riverlands, waterfalls, river debris, pollen, hand trigger ripples, and fauna reactions. I want to make sure that this gets on Croy's radar because Croy has a raid that can play this game. I do not. So as much as I would like to feature it, I can't stream this. Croy, there you are, buddy. I was just talking about Bootstrap Island's new update. I don't know if you're gonna have time or if you will make time to hop into this. Gigantic new biome with water, Croy. More water. They have added more water, rivers and fresh water. New animals like the electric eel and a crocodile-like beast. They didn't say crocodile. I'll sit down your PC. Nice. I'll just say it's not uncommon for people to get consumed by crocs in the north of Australia. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, Boots had this early. Gotcha. Okay. So, yeah, not sure if you want to hop into this. Croy, inspired by you today, which is going to be funny when you hear what we're about to do. Inspired by you today, we are going to be playing a round robin of games from the Quest subscription service. There are not 300, there's not 1,000 games in Horizon Plus, so I can't do that. But I'm not really in the mood because I've been working on my car in the hot sun all day to play a very sweaty Grimlord. So we're gonna do a bunch of demos from the sub service and hop around through a bunch of games. And much like you, I'm probably gonna play something that's really crappy today. Because Croy's had a few games in there. There's one game that actually wishlisted now. Now the Lost Eye, I think it's called. NAAU, I believe it's called. And there's been some real crap. There's been some real absolute dog shit. Unlike Croy, I don't have a skip redeem in my channel. So if something sucks, we're still gonna stick it out for at least like 10-15 minutes. Then there's another patch. Okay, anyway, that's the major update for Bootstrap Island. And then of course, there is the Steam sale. There's the massive Steam sale. And also Sega's having a sale too. So yeah. Let's go to the VR section of this. Now is $750. The game that Croy I was just talking about that Croy's playing. Or was playing. This came up in Croy's 300. I had heard about this, but I'd never actually seen it before. Now the Lost Eye. Only 27 reviews on Steam and they're mixed, which made me a little bit sad. But it's a VR action adventure and easy puzzle game with physics-based mechanics, explore ancient ruins, sky cities, and canyons. I saw Croy play this and I wishlisted it because I thought it looked interesting. So, you know, if I actually get my commission that's supposed to come back on hopefully Wednesday, if I get that in, I might pick this up. I'm still salty about the balloon game. No, that's fine. It's fine. I'm not salty at all. Not salty at all that you skipped the game before Croy could even play it just because you didn't like the music. I'm not salty at all. It's fine. You know, it could have been the game of the year, could have been the best game in all of Viveport, but no, you just had to skip it because, you know, there was no music that you didn't like. But it's okay. It's okay. Good. Not salty at all. Not salty at all. Did I wishlist blueprints? I think get rid of that. Anyway, what's in my discovery queue? I'm curious now. Peak, never heard of it. Dune Awakening. You thought I would play an MMORPG? What in my... I guess No Man's Sky is why they think I would play this? What in the history of my Steam collection makes you think I would play Dune Awakening? I should probably would play Dune. Peak is doing so many numbers right now. I've never heard of it. It's a co-op climbing game where the slide... Oh god, it's one of these. Oh no, it's one of these. Yeah, it's one of these. Your only hope of escape from Mysterious Island is to scale the mountain at its center. Do you have one of these to take the peak? It's huge. I'm sure it's huge. Good for them. 26,392 user reviews. Awesome for them. I'm happy for the developer. I have no interest in playing this. Who has this on a wish list? I'm going to judge them. Whatever. All right. I'm going to guess VR. Date. Why is date everything coming up for me? I guess because it was also wishlisted by 2 friends. That's Kitsu. Oh, Kitsu and Open Mic VA. I guess because I played 2 games tag with, or now 3 games tag with Souls, like they think I want Elden Ring. Oh god, Steam does not know me at all. Steam does not know me at all. I have now played like 50 hours of Clair Obscure Expedition 33, and this is what you're suggesting for me? You can't suggest another, like, you know. Okay, you gave me, oh, Stellar Blaze pretty much, Stellar Blaze got Souls-like action too. Wuthering Heights, you want me to play a gacha game? Okay, yeah. I'm done with the Discovery feed. It's always shit. How do I narrow this down to VR? VR titles, there we go. How many times have I been through Discovery? Probably about once a week. Normally on Thursday before we do new releases, before that stream starts, I always go through my Discovery queue. Seems like the last 300 is freaking out over the games you're looking up. Why is Beat Saber at the top of the summer sale if it's not on sale? God, okay, let's go through the VR Discovery queue. Phasmophobia, no. Pavlov, again, not on sale. Hitman World of Assassin. I love that they're capitalizing off the fact that the PSVR 2 game has garnered more attention, so now they're trying to feature this skin. Oh, it's not my Discovery queue. Gotcha. Okay, it's just a rotating banner. Subnautica, Croy, that's all you. Yes, I do not own Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades. I have played it, but I do not own it. Don't ask. This doesn't look like anything you're interested in. No shit. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What's on my wish list? Oh, Croy, legendary. God, that's still $35. I'm probably gonna pick up the 3rd Pixel Rip game because I love the first 2. I thought they were tremendous, absolutely tremendous. Here's my recommended feed. Let's see. Demio, good call. Red Matter 2, good call. Arizona Sunshine 2, go to hell. Sunshine 1, go to hell. Hubris, I own a lot of these games already, but Hubris is a good call. Ice Picture Die 2, yes. Metro Awakening, yes. Okay, this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good in terms of recommending me games, which I've already played most of these. Let's see. What's on my wish list on sale? Yeah, it's more tailored. Yeah, definitely more tailored for me. Legendary Tales. Croy and I have talked about playing this game for a very long time. But when it came out, it was $55. And it's $55 for a game that Croy and I will probably only play with each other. So that's kind of a hard thing to justify. But Pixel Dungeon, $16. Probably got to buy that. All right, that's everything that's on my wish list on sale. Let's see. Popular titles. VTOL, Bone Lab. That don't care. What is Blood Trail? How is this popular? How is this popular? Oh, it's very popular. Does that have VR? It's VR only. I've never heard of this. It's a blue box. I gotcha. Croy, this is from 2019. I've never heard of this. You're Wendigo, a hard-hearted contract killer tasked with annihilating a fanatical cult. With your trusty arsenal at the ready, experience what has been called the most violent game in VR. Early access includes raid, arena, and sandbox modes with a story campaign and much more on the horizon. Huh. I've never heard of this. Pause. Freeze. Hold on. It's at almost 6,000 reviews. That's really good on Steam VR. I've never heard of this game. We've already violated the 2-minute warning because it's 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Mike's commandments of a good VR trailer. Thou shalt not exceed 2 minutes. It's a fucking zombie shooter. You have it on your wish list? Okay, yeah, this one's new for me. I don't know if I count. Nah, that wasn't a hand look. He was turned on his night vision. All new enemy AI behaviors. So they stagger around when they get shot differently. This looks like a Husky game. Yeah, it's a Husky game. Blew his asshole out. Charles, how you doing? Welcome in. Playing a game called, or looking at a game called Blood Trail that I've never heard of. For what this is way too long. This is way too long of an update of a trailer. Russ, how's the blood look? Okay, we're a minute 50 in and you're literally just blowing up stuff. Like, this is someone thinking that their game's awesome and just want to show it as much as possible. You made the point a good minute ago. Give me an email. Yeah, exactly. This is way too long. Play welcome in. And best believe, guys, when I make my trailer for my game in about a year and a half to 2 years when it's ready, y'all, I'm already having anxiety over making that trailer. Like, you could have ended on the person being thrown off the second floor to the ground a solid minute ago. That's way too long. Buy immediately. That's such a nice tag. Okay. Yeah. That's 6 years old. Never heard of it. That's interesting. I'm not gonna wishlist it because nothing there sold me. Let's see. All right, what else is on sale here? Ghost of Tabor, 1750. Bone Works, 24. Bone Lab was somewhere up here. Yeah, Bone Lab's 31 or 32. Excuse me. Into the Radius 2 for 28. Dirt Rally 2. I've seen it cheaper than that. Brutal Stick VR. No, thank you. Oh, because we didn't do a stream on last week, we did not do new releases, so we're gonna do an extra beefy 2 weeks of new releases this coming Thursday. Lots of chances to win bingo and hopefully some bad trailers. Thrill of the Fight, $7. That's a steal. Again, why is Speed Saber here? It's now on sale. Why is H3 here? It's now on sale. Why is Help Wanted here? It's now on sale. It's called the summer sale, Steam. Jesus. There. Yeah, they're just featuring games now. Croy, have you ever heard of Elite Dangerous? It's a space game. Apparently it's like a space simulation something or other. I don't know much about it. They're gonna start coverage of new PCVR releases. Yeah, it's nuts. But it's $6. I don't know if I should play it. If anyone's heard of Elite Dangerous and thinks it's worth $6, let me know. I don't know. I like space games, but I've never... Space? Is it VR? Yeah. Look, Croy. Matter of fact, we'll read it. Hold on. I wonder how good this trailer is. Take control of your own starship in a cutthroat galaxy. Elite Dangerous is the definitive. There was a loud clap of thunder just now. So if I get thrown offline, it's because it's thunderstorming here. It's the definitive, massively multiplayer space epic. 76,626 reviews, but this is a hybrid game. If that were just Steam VR reviews, this would probably be the best VR game ever made. Earthwind is places a lot. Yeah, Amelia, I've never heard of it. I didn't know if Croy heard of it either. Witness, are you still here? Is this worth $6? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. $6. I mean, if it's 70% off, it can't be that good. The developers clearly don't care about it anymore. If it's 70% off, that's crazy. Damn it, Clay's here and he just saw this. Okay. Souls-like games. Because you play games tagged with Souls-like within the VR category. So VR spaceships, damn, how have I not played over 2,000 hours in it? Oh god. Hellsplit Arena, no thank you. What the hell is this? By the way, Claire, we're not playing Grimlord tonight because I worked in my car all day. It's hot. Shit, I actually think my windows are down, so I might need to run outside real quick. Let me look at this real quick. I'm about to run outside and check my windows. Pi. Let's go with Pih. Pih is a really simple game you play on PC or VR. Complete each level by collecting all the food without being killed by the enemy pigs. The game has 52 levels and 3 bosses, ragdoll physics, platforms, and good music. No story, no loading scenes, no cutscenes, just gameplay. Leaves cuz no souls game. I'm sorry, Clay. Clay just completed his first triathlon over the weekend. Give him some GGs for that. Undead Citadel. What the Hold on, wait. Why is Hail or Hail, whatever that says, 3D? Feet Poser Pro. Tag with Souls-like. Wait. I love it. God bless Steam. I love it. It's not tagged with Souls-like. Why was it in that category then? And as someone who detests feet in all forms, that's awful. This is the worst app ever made. Why? God, Steam. Okay, where's my discovery feed so we can control that real quick? Here we go. Let's see what we got here. The Midnight Walk. Good recommendation. Good recommendation. Mist. I already have this on Quest, but again, good recommendation. Cyan, by the way, the makers of Mist from Obsidian. Croy, what's the name of that? What's the name of the game that the Mist makers made that starts with O? I'm blanking. Shit. Starts with an O. Abduction. Is it Abduction? Abduction. Thank you. Never played it, but anyway, they went through around the layoffs the other day. They were announcing on social media, so they were actually posting the list of the people who were being let go, along with links to their LinkedIn and their direct resumes. So if any other developer wanted to pick them up, they can. But yeah, unfortunately, sad news. They're trying to fundraise for their next project, and I guess that's not going very well. This was what they announced after their last round of layoffs. That sucks. Hellsplit Arena. Yeah, I'm playing Grimlord. It makes sense to recommend that game to me. It's okay. I wouldn't call it a Souls-like though. There's no campaign to it. It's just arena combat. Demio, spot on recommendation. I'm playing a lot of turn-based right now. Glare Obscure. Oh my god, it's wonderful. Surviving Mars Pioneer. Croy played 30-something hours of this one when he got it. I have it on Quest. I played, I think, about 5 to 8 hours. I didn't get too deep into it because that's right when another game came out that I wanted to play. Yeah, there's not a lot of natively built for VR games like it. And yeah, there are better games on flat, Satisfactory, things like that. But yeah, if you Croy, it's not on your wish list. It's actually it's wish list. There you go. Huh. I was gonna say it's recommended. No, it's on your wish list. That's odd. But yeah, it's if you're looking for something in that survival crafting building type scenario, it's a very good game for that, but for a very specific audience. Alliance Peace Fighter. Croy just played this. They're just recommending stuff that Croy's recommending. This is just Croy's recommendation feed, clearly. Recommended by Croy? No, not recommended by Croy. Saints and Sinners? Good wreck. $5. Wait, hold on. What? No. There's no way this game is $5. $5 for Saints and Sinners too? Oof. And yeah, it's starting to rain, so I'm about to go put my windows up in a minute. That is not the VR section. Where's the VR section? VR games can do it. All right, I'll be back in a minute. It is pouring down rain, and I'm pretty sure at least 2 of my windows down. I'll be back in a sec.
I'm gonna pass out. Clip that. I miss watching Mike lose it on camera.
Dad, your time for me a moment. What is the difference between ignorance and apathy? I don't know and I don't care. I don't care. I love it. I finished my first bag of M&Ms, so I'm going to have to slow it down. And I finished my coffee too. We'll go to the water for a while. And now we're... Alright, is that the end of the bureau? If that's the end of the bureau, yep, that's the end of the bureau. Alright, we're gonna save here.
Hold on, I haven't finished.
That's the problem I have with a lot of roguelites, is that they basically purposely make you suck in the game and suck and suck and suck until that came out wrong. Someone clip that. That makes you stink in the game. Very far away. Yeah, because my mic wasn't right up on my mouth. Because this is my desk mic. Back to this. All right, there. You want me to swallow it? Mike, you have to pay a little bit more than that, buddy. I don't swallow for free. Can I finish in 10 seconds? Never mind. That gulping sound, though. Okay, so if you're still in chat, there's a gulping sound in this game. And I just want you to know that. Stick sharpen weapons into the wooden board to help you climb. Huh.
Mr. Mouth Hud says,
What?
Oh my god. Whoa.
I cannot, damn it.
I know. Please, for the love of God, keep that avatar. Please keep that avatar for this stream. That's so good. Okay, we got a anemone anomaly. Anemone anomaly. Anemone. That mispronunciation clip. Twitch Prime Gaming has a god key for Star Wars Rebellion. Ooh. On your alt because you're in a completely different state. Husky, are you a witness protection? Just type a 1 in chat if you're in witness protection. Do not say anything else. We'll keep your secret. We'll call you Pusky instead of Husky. We'll protect your secret there. Open world survival craft games? Okay, sure. I played some of those. These are supposed to be on sale. Properly discounted. No comment. That's fair. That's fair. Entirely fair. No Man's Sky. Never heard of it. $25. The Forest. $4? Meh, no thanks. Tabletop Simulator. I have refunded that game twice now. Just bad. A Half-Life Alyx, the only VR game ever made. Hell Gaben. Our Lord and Savior. Again, if my stream gets knocked off, it's because my power got knocked out. So, yeah, if that happens, just GG's, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Escape Simulator. I'm passing on the Forest for $4. I don't really have any interest, honestly. I would rather buy Elite Dangerous for $6 than the Forest for $4. I think I would get a lot more out of Elite Dangerous, honestly, given all the stuff I've been doing in No Man's Sky, which I thought about playing today. But I would literally just be playing as like a check-in for everything that I've built. Like my farm. My farm is awesome. Every time I go to my farm, Croy, I make like 10 million units. If I go to my mobile farm, I make another like 6,000 nanites. Actually, I made 10,000 nanites the other day. The Midnight Walk. I paint the town red. Let's see what else here. VTOL's been around forever. I'm surprised it's still that price. $4. Damn, it's a bad time to have access to your PC. You can buy games on Steam from your Steam account. If you want a survival game, not VR, I recommend Don't Starve. I don't want a survival game. That's the point. I don't want to. The only survival game I want to play is one I'm going to play with Croy when it actually comes out, and that's Frost Survival. We played that in Steam Next Fest, and we both liked it. Other than that, yeah, I have no interest. The last discount thing I want to talk, or the second to last discount thing I want to talk about, because there's one more after that. The Upload VR Summer Showcase is next Thursday, I think. And they've already released their bundle. This is one of the best bundles I've seen in quite some time. Let's go through this real quick. This is all PCVR. Pretty much I'm pretty sure every Hummel bundle is PCVR. I think only Fanatical will do Quest bundles. So if you pay at least $18, just $18, you get Vertigo 2, Hard Bullet, Until You Fall, The Light Brigade, Pirates VR Jolly Roger, Moss 2, Mother Gunship Forward, Townsman VR, and 50% off Metro Awakening. This is a very, very good bundle. I was kind of surprised because sometimes these bundles aren't so great. There's one on Fanatical that I'm not a huge fan of. This is really strong stuff. If I had the funds, I would buy this just to have the keys to give away because I own, let's see, 1, 2, I don't know, Quest, so 3, 4, 5, 6. I own 6, well 7 if you count Metro Awakening. I own 7 out of the 9 games. I would only be getting Hard Bullet and Townsfolk VR, so I'll probably put all the others on my stream store and just have people pay pesos for them. Townsfolk VR is the weak point on that, otherwise decent. Yeah, I've never played it. I'm assuming just looking at the thumbnails that it's a builder, a medieval village builder. That looks like what it is. Need to play more Mother Gunship for it. Had they added anything since you and Croy both went through it for like 600 hours each? Have they added like new gun components and stuff like that? I don't know why I was playing rock paper scissors with my hand. Ignore that. I just have to talk my hands at all time. But yeah, a very, very good bundle. It's on Humble Bundle. I posted it in the Discord. It's in Croy's Discord too. Please check it out if you're up for some new stuff. And then let's look at the Quest summer sale, and then we'll hop in. What I think I will do is I think I will run the giveaway thing, the giveaway program I have, to let someone pick the next game. So everyone will be able to enter. I'll run through what I have downloaded on my headset because my speed's not that great, so I had to download a bunch of stuff ahead of time. And whoever wins can just pick whatever game we play. That's what I think we'll do. Where's the summer sale? That's Summer Fest, which is dumb. It's just limited time events at Horizons. That's all it is. I swear there was a summer sale. It might have just ended. Today's the first. It might have ended. I don't know why it would have ended already. I'm just gonna scroll this real quick. Oh, I'm not in my. Hold on. I'm not on my profile. That's why. So I probably didn't get the catalog thing right. Go back home. Okay, Horizon Plus, or maybe the sale is over. Limited time event, Summerfest, Last Dance, Summer. Maybe it's under Summerfest. That Humble Bundle is a great starter point for someone who's new to VR and encouraged. Yes. To entice them from the cult of gaming Half-Life Alyx worshippers. I know so many people who call themselves VR enthusiasts and they played Half-Life Alyx first and they're like, I'm an enthusiast because I played one VR game. And then they played like 10 games since then. They're like, nothing's good as Alyx. Like, shut up. Yeah. Hail Gaben. Hail Gaben. Our Lord and Savior. He's going to come to save VR with a $1,200 Steam Deck for your face. That's what's going to happen, folks. And I can't wait. I cannot wait for the Valve Decker to come out. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be like the most revolutionary thing that happened to VR since the inception of VR. It's gonna be great. Apparently the the Quest Summer Sale is over. They're just doing Summer Fest stuff, which is like features. That's all this. All right. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into the game. Into the games, plural. So like I said, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna open up our giveaway widget. Hail Gaming, praise gaming, Lord and Savior gaming. Exactly. Some of the lag tools here. I have not tested my Quest setup, so there'll probably be a couple of hiccups. I did test to make sure the streaming was working because they had broken the developer hub before. Okay, whatever. Here's what I'm gonna do. You can type !enter right now. !enter, and whoever wins will be able to pick whatever the next game is. I will give you a list of games to pick from. Because some of them I'm not going to play. Because like I say, even though I had them downloaded, I've already played them on stream. All right, next. Horizon. All right, that should be clear now. So !enter while I get my headset on. I will talk to you all in a minute, and whoever wins will pick the game. !enter. Back in a minute. Let's get high now. That came out wrong. Let's get to higher. Thursday is a chill stream, I think. No shit, not in here. Not in here. No. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this way. Wow. Wow. Awful. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do a 3-point turn here. Wow, right at the end, too.
Who boo woo says Mike has to drive backward.
Keep looking, going away and looking for milk. You can go away for weeks at a time, and you never communicate communicate to your community or anything, and you come back and there's no milk. Clay, I want you to know. Oni, get over here. Clay?
Oh, he didn't even say please. He just literally just said, "Oh, get over here." No.
Clay, I need you to know that we found the milk. So now you don't have to look anymore. We found...
That'll never get old.
Oh. Now, I need you to go around that way, Ronan. I need you to go around that way. Where's your wife? Where's Miss K? Shouldn't y'all be hanging out together playing over? Hey, Ronan. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Okay. You want to go that way, please? Go. Nope. Go. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Not pray.
Mr. Mouth Hud says, you lost your box, Mike.
Yeah, I did. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Is it good there?
Sounds great. Yeah.
All in one. Nice. Nice, Tony.
Check one, check two.
Thank you.
No.
Testes.
No.
Testes.
No. No.
One,
Yeah.
1, 2. All right, here we go.
Gonads, back to your seat.
I don't know what I'll do if I can straighten out that carpet. This carpet right here? Oni, this carpet right here? Oni, how you feel about it? Huh? Huh? Look at all those creases right there. Just begging for someone to just stretch them back out. Is this, Oni? Is this your horror game right here? That's the problem I have with a lot of roguelites, is that they basically purposely make you suck in a game. And suck and suck and suck until that came out wrong. Someone clip that. They make you stink in the game. Husky, stop walking. Husky, stop walking. No, listen. Stop walking and explain what we're supposed to do.
Okay. In these, fuck. I don't know how to explain it. I gotta show you. Hold on. Where the hell is it? Is there one here? Oh, there should be one here. Wait, we just hit a third one. Oh, found it. Okay. Come here.
Let's just cross away. This is one stream, so it's fine.
Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos.
Matter of fact, Ronan, turn towards me. And just say, I don't know, say a sentence. Say your name.
Don't tell me what to do. Say my name, say my name.
Someone go exclamation point clip, please. Yes, Russ will play words at the end of the stream. Yeah, I'm right on top of it. Okay, so I can't break that. Last thing is Mox Jackpot, now we're good. Okay. Flora Verde. Oh my god. Five seconds. I can't do it. Flora Verde. Flora Verde. Thank you. Jesus. Just for standing there looking stupid. I could get your meat, but I don't really want it.
I'm pretty sure I'm hearing her complain about the noise level.
Sorry, Lisa. Please forgive us.
Don't. Oh, shit. See what you get?
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Somebody clip that.
No one clipped that. I was talking about zombies coming behind me. I was talking about zombies attacking me from behind in After the Fall, the VR video game. Let me be very, very clear about what I just said, because I hate it here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, don't look at me. Don't mind me. We're just a swing. Oh my god! Almost went in your mouth. Almost went in your mouth. Just a swinging here. We're just a swinging here. Hey, hey! Oh, there we go. There we go. That was amazing.
One more weak point.
Yeah.
The head.
Yep. Of course. Whoa! God, he's looking right at me. I finished my first bag of M&Ms, so I'm gonna have to slow it down. And I finished my coffee too. So we'll go to the water for a while.
Every day's great at your Tunex.
And now we're gonna put the water down. No, oh my god! Oh boy! No! Oh my god! I own gold. I own gold. I own gold. Wait, why can't I jump? I thought I could jump. Maybe that's an ability I get.
David, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm so sorry. I'll call you back.
Okay. What else do I have? What else do
I
I
can't
have?
let you waste your childhood like that.
No, Mom! Mom, no! No!
I hope you realize I'm just watching over you.
How?
Nice.
Wow. Way to go, Pac-Man. Shit, I didn't hit that hard
Okay.
enough.
Wow, straight on. Nice shot. Nice shot,
They
buddy.
say I have an eagle eye.
Oh
I've
my
been recently
god.
listening to
No, Oni, let the joke
basically-
sit. Let the joke. At least this isn't time like the Victor Zaz one. Okay, sorry about that. I had to reset my Bluetooth headphones for streaming. Okay, so first things first, let's run the contest to see who's going to pick the first game. Here we go. We got Amelia, Carrie, Croy, and Russ. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Exclamation point, enter. If you would like to pick the first game, I will run through the games and show you what you got. Here we go. Amelia, wait like 2 minutes. I don't know why I put my headset on when I have to be able to look at the screen. So let's see who's picking the first game. Oh, Amelia, are you still here? She might have logged out right when she said she got to go. Amelia, are you still here? If so, I just need you to pick a game real quick. If not, we'll roll again. And I did not grab my armband either. So I'll wait. See, I'll give Amelia like a minute to respond. If not, we'll roll again. I think my armband set up. Slash.
The award-winning Amelia says, I'm here.
You are here. Okay, perfect. Yeah. And welcome back for the ads. Amelia won the spin. So I will kick her out and leave anyone else in after I fix my orientation. Alright, let me switch over to Quest Streaming. Close that. Matter of fact, I'll clear the queue. We'll just run one of those each time. That'll be the easiest way to do it. Okay, let's see. There. Why is my headset not registering? Oh, because I had to unplug it once. Let's see here. There. Oh, let's just unplug and replug it. There we go. Why are you having trouble finding my position in my room? That was weird. Okay, quick connect. All right, now it should see my headset. There it goes. Let's get the streaming up. Let's full size it. Let's switch windows. There we go. Let's make sure the sound is unmuted. Although you're not going to hear anything until I boot the game. All right, and I need to get my armband, but while I'm doing that, here it is. Again, I was not prepared for this stream. I was working on my car until about 10 minutes before the stream started. So then I had time to, when I decided I wanted to pivot, because I had full intention of doing Grimlord up until probably about an hour before the stream started. I didn't have time to make sure that everything was in place to do a Quest Native stream. So, here we go. Someone has listed the secondhand HTC Vive Flow for $80. Ooh. For $80, I jump on it. I'm not one of these people who will buy a $400 Quest 3S just because it's black and has Xbox branding, just to sit on my shelf as a paperweight. I'm not that person, but for $80, yeah, I'll take a shot on that. Okay, Amelia, here are your options. Let's see what I have installed here. There, and sort from A to Z. Okay, Horizon Plus, let's see. I'm gonna probably have to explain what some of these are, which I don't know what some of these are, so that's gonna be a little fun. Blockbuster, it's gonna take a while to go through these. We'll just read them. What? Oh, there's a 3D environment for this. I actually respect this. New working because you're saying Oni, there's a release date for Dragon Ridge, September 4th. Destroy cities with your giant hands, burn buildings, toss tanks, eat people. Blockbusters.
Cole McLeod of the Clan McLeod says, we've got some sort of error.
Get an error?
The award-winning Amelia says, screen is black.
Uh-oh. Thank you. Why did casting fail? Let's try it again. My quest disconnected. Okay. Why did my quest disconnect? Okay. There we go. By the way, if this is broken, then my backup plan, we're just going to go to out-of-sight VR. This is going to get annoying if I have to do this every few seconds.
The only real VR streamer says, I am also black.
Yes, you are, Clay. Yes, you are. Okay, so let's see. Blockbuster. Destroy cities with your giant hands. Burn buildings. Is this up on screen? It's up on screen now. Burn buildings. Toss tanks. Eat people. Let's look through a couple screenshots. I'm not going to watch the trailer because we don't have time. So, Amelia, I'm just going to have to run through these rapid fire. Stop me if there is one that you see that you like. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that for my apps. Can I put my apps in theater mode? Is that a thing I can do now? No, I can't. That sucks. Okay. That should be filtered down. Let's see. That was Blockbuster. Border bots. Let's see. There's Down the Rabbit Hole. Dumb Ways Free for All. DSIM. I know DSIM is a god level city builder. I know that. Elven Assassin is a tower defense game. Floor Plan 2. I've actually never heard of. Or I've heard of it. I've never played it. Excuse me. It's a comedy adventure inspired by escape rooms, packed with more puzzles than you could fit in an elevator. That's all I'm going to read. I'm just going to read that. That's it. I'm going to read one line of the description to see if it sells you. And let me know if you find one that you like. Dumb Ways Free for All. Okay, done. I'm just going to leave myself in games and demos because I'm going to break this up later. So that way we can get sound. Okay. You should get sound when this game boots. Please let me know if that is not the case. Because for some reason the main menu quest screen does not cast sound. Dumb Ways Free for All. Went through the onboarding for Interstellar Strike Team. Looks very promising, but also some rookie mistakes. Please expand on the rookie mistakes. Play side. These are people who made the Civilization 7 port. Remember to always check your surroundings for people.
McLeod of the Clan McLeod says, can you add a stream marker easily?
I don't have one built into my touch portal. So unfortunately, I should be able to, but I don't have a button for that. So unfortunately, no. Can someone add that to my to-do list? Exclamation point to do. Add a stream marker command. So anyone can mark a stream for me. Can we collect analytical days? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm never going to play this game after this. You don't have sound. Hold on. Why do you not have sound? As we listen to this amazing menu music, I need to remind Roma Russ there is no skip option. And my voice is speaking, so let me turn my mic down a bit. Hey. Hey. Other way I continue the race. Thank you, Croy. Thanks for flying with Dumb Tours Ltd. Before we land, let's run through a few safety tips. Safety tips, whatever. Grab this sword. Okay. Oh, the safety tip is a sword. Perfect. Yeah. Great. Perfect. Ooh, whoops. Okay. Wasn't supposed to do that. Nice work. Yeah, sure. Uh-oh, we got a stowaway. Take that banana and chuck it at the monkey. Chucking it. Wow. Okay. That thing grows slow, so slow for how hard I threw it. Looks like we're nearly at our destination. Please enjoy this quick presentation about Dumb Tours. Head to the check-in kiosk to depart on tours and play exciting mini games. You can participate in tours solo or with friends. While touring with friends, try throwing items to sabotage them. With each complete tour, you can earn XP and vouchers. The more XP you earn, the more tours you unlock. That sounds like microtransactions. You're already dying to say, yeah, this is hurting. This hurt my soul. Vouchers can be spent at the duty-free kiosk to purchase new outfits. Look at all the microtransactions they're doing right away. Thank you for flying. Okay, yeah, whatever. Thanks. Continue. Head to the check-in to get started. Absolutely. Oh, it's teleport? F you. Why is it teleport? Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. What is over here? Okay, that's better. Woo! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Let's check the meter to make sure it's still registering. Okay, perfect. We'll go 40. That should be enough sound to torture Russ without being too loud. Perfect. Okay. Can I turn? I can. Oh my God, it's snap turning. It's snap turning. It's 2025, people. Where's accessibility? Dumpsy turning on and off. No! Please, God, tell me there's a smooth. There is no smooth. I hate this game. I hate this game already. Already. Why are you building games without smooth turning? This is not 2017. What the fuck? And this is Playside. They're an experienced developer. Select tour. Okay. Ooh, what kind of sandwich is this? It has olives on it? Get it the fuck out of here. Get it the fuck out of here. I'm a messy drinker, apparently. Oxygen mask. Okay, perfect. Oh, you don't know what this is? Alright, let's take a tour here. We're not going to last long in this one. Arriving at destination Beach Bonanza. Oh my God. King of coconuts. Slice coconuts as they fly towards you. Block bombs with the sword's hilt. Start the game. We are. Oh my God, it's Fruit Ninja. It's just Fruit Ninja. By the way, Fruit Ninja 2 is in the list of games. Yawn. Yawn. Can I cut? Okay, I can't cut it in two different ways.
Join McLeod of the Clan McLeod says, how old is this game?
Last year. This game came out last year.
McLeod of the Clan McLeod says, no way.
I'm pretty sure this was last year. Someone double check me. I'll check it when I come out of the game. I think I've got 3 mini games in me before I have to move on. This is... Grab and throw fish at the targets. Golden targets are worth more points, okay? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Hey, we got the golden! No, we're not ending the stream. We're not ending the stream. This is great gaming. This is peak VR.
I'm making the final cut. It's down to the wire. So you'll be the spy and I'll be the liar. Get out the way.
All right, I dropped the settings a bit to see if that fixes the frame rate. Well, I'm not panicking. I'm not. What's it even called? Just so you can check his score settings. That to worry. Dumb ways free for all. Croy, dumb ways free for all. Make sure I'm back. Okay, we're back. Back is my. Okay, everything looks okay. All right. Anyway, back to throwing fish. What the? Oh shit! I didn't unmute the game. I didn't unmute the game. We need all the sound. I paused it when all the chaos happened, so I'll make sure you guys got the full effect of me throwing fish at targets. If this is not on Valve Decker, the Valve Decker will be considered a failure. Because this game needs to be appreciated by all the masses, every platform, PC VR. I hope this game goes to PSVR 2 as well. I hope this game goes to PSVR 2 as well. Yeah. More fish. More fish. Yeah. Yeah. Put the targets up faster. Why are the targets coming up slow? I need more targets. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. God, there's still. How long is this game? How many of these do I have to go through? Thank God it's not on stream. You know what, Croy, I'm gonna reach out to Playside because I want to make sure that you can experience this. Oh God, the frame rate looks awful. I can assure you this doesn't look this bad in headset. It's just the way the capture work, which is really freaking annoying. All right, this is the last minigame. We're going on something else. Shoot dolphins with your fish launcher to feed them. Avoid shooting any sea mines. What? Oh, there's fish on the... Wow. Okay. So it's a shooter. Where the fuck are dolphins? Damn it. Got him. Oh, I can feed more than once. Okay, I can feed them more than once. Why are the dolphins? Oh, the sound's delayed. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Oh, damn it. Okay, thank God this is over. Alright, are we ready to move on? Put a 1 in chat if we're ready to move on. If you're ready to move on, put a 1 in chat. We'll roll again. Exclamation point enter. Exclamation point enter if you would like to pick the next game. Yep, we're done. We're done. Thank you, Amelia, for the selection. Exclamation point enter, and while you do that, I'm actually going to go through what your options are. So we have some time here. Croy enters 1,000 times just to get away from it. Scorp wants the chaos. Scorp wants more of that. That's funny. All right, let's see. Border bots. I'm just going to read the description of this one real quick, and then we're just going to keep it moving. I wonder if this one has an immersive environment. Okay. Clip of the day. It's been a while since someone redeemed that. It's come up every stream and no one ever does it. Okay, really? I hate this store so much. BorderBox VR is puzzle simulation. Okay, bad grammar. Awesome. Perfect. Out the gate, bad grammar. We love it. We love to see it. It's puzzle simulation set on the future Earth where AI is in control. As a human border agent, Croy, pick a number between 1 and 50. Pick a number between 1 and 50. As a human border agent, you begin a new role as a booth operator at an AI travel border. Interact and check over a variety of robots as they try to get through security. Some of their credentials might not be up to scratch. It's up to you to make sure they get the stamp of approval. So you're border patrol, which, given the current political climate in my country, could make for some interesting interactions, we'll say. Cookout, you guys know we're not going to play that. D-Sim is a god-level building sim. Down the Rabbit Hole is a diorama-style puzzler set in the world of Alice in Wonderland. Don't Waste we just played. There's a returning Elven Assassin Core. You know what that is. It's a tower defense game. Floor Plan is the one I was trying to look up earlier before Amelia picked. You guys know where Fruit Ninja is. Floor Plan is a comedy adventure inspired by escape rooms packed with more puzzles than you can fit in the elevator. And that's all we'll say about that one. Close. Why are you looping the same starting of the sounds there? Garden of the Sea we've already played. Golf Plus is a realistic golf simulator. Human Fall Flat is one of those rickety, you're walking in a weird way and you have to like navigate a bunch of stuff. It's in the same vein as something like one of those rage games like Bennett Foddy or Jump King, something like that. Kill It With Fire VR, God no. Mini Motor Racing, it's just a miniature racing car game. NFL Para 2 2025. Premium Bowling. Real VR Fishing, which I've never played on Quest. I played it once on Steam. Spaceful City, I don't know what that one is. 42, I got your clip in just a second. Spaceful City is a quirky, funky, and casual take on the city building genre. Construct a floating city in space, decorated with a variety of absurd items, and keep your space folk citizens happy, and avoid solar disasters. That is Spacefolk City. All right, we're going to do Croy's clip of the day, and then we're going to roll to see who's going to pick the next game. Croy picked 42, so let's find 42. I need to switch my screen setup here. Boom and boom. There we go. Let's find clip 42. Here's how this works. Croy, and only Croy, can attempt to guess what this game is. If Croy cannot guess it, I will open it up to chat. I don't have to touch Portal up, so I'm using the armband, so I can't do the sounder. But that's how this will work. I'm going to play a clip in its entirety. Croy will have 10 seconds to guess what the game is. And Croy, if he gets it right, he will get 10,000 pixels. Matter of fact, I'm going to up the ante. If Croy gets it right, he'll get 20,000 pixels. If he gets it wrong, anyone in chat can guess what it is, and you will get 10,000. If you guess the game before Croy guesses, I will penalize you for that. I will penalize anyone who violates these rules. Croy, are you ready? Put a 1 in chat if you're ready. No one else guessed this game. I reiterate, no one else guessed this game. Croy, I will play the clip in its entirety, and then you have 10 seconds after the clip is done to guess. I have no idea what this is. Here we go. That mushroom looks all kinds of sus. All kinds of sus. It pulsing with gas and shit. All right, know what this is? I don't trust you at all. I don't trust you at all.
What an adorable... Oh, gross! Shroomlings aren't usually this aggressive.
That explosion was a little framey. That was gross. Don't make me hate mushrooms, Zelda please. Wind Waker. No, we don't hate mushrooms here. This game makes me hate mushrooms. I'm going to stop playing it. That mushroom looks all kinds of sus. Croy, you have 10 seconds. Guess that game. What is that game? I'm pretty sure I've seen you play it. I'm pretty sure it was in the 300. I haven't said that you play like 600 games. Zelda Wind Waker. Waltz of Wizard. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. Does anyone in chat know what that game is? And I said some of these are going to be really blindingly easy. Some of these are going to be a little bit obscure. Although I wouldn't call this one obscure. This developer's made several games now at this point. And I don't know what my armband is. All right. I'm going to count to 10. Anyone guess that game? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That game is The Wizard's Dark Times. That is the sequel. Although Croyus just said The Wizards, I probably would have given it to him because it doesn't say The Wizards 2. That is The Wizard's Dark Times. That's a tough clip. Does someone write me a to-do? Remove clip 42. Exclamation point to-do. Remove clip 42. And while that happens, we're going to pick who the next game is. We're going to pick who's going to pick the next game. Here we go. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Escape out of here. So we can pull up our widget. Whoever wins this will pick the next game. Full screening. Here we go. And our winner is Carrie Croy. Carrie by a hair. By a hair. Carrie wins it. By a hair. All right, Carrie, what are you in the mood for? You have won. I don't know how I can minimize that. By an absolute hair. Only you just missed it, but we're going to do multiple rounds of this, so it's all good. All right, Carrie. Carrie, you in chat. Please put the one in chat. Otherwise, I'm going to have to roll again. Or actually, Croy was runner-up, so I would just let Croy pick. Carrie, are you here? I need to know if you're here. God, yeah, the frame rate on DevHub is hot garbage. Carrie. Carrie, speak now, forever hold your peace.
Croy McLeod of the Clan McLeod says, The Wizard's Dark Times is in my account, but haven't played it.
Gotcha, okay. I might have just seen it when it was like, who owns this game? Or which one of your friends owns this game? Carrie, you're here. Okay, Carrie. What are you in the mood for? Let's see. Border Boss is the border security game. Deism is a god-level city builder. Down the Rabbit Hole is a 3D diorama style puzzle game set in Alice in Wonderland world. There's a tower defense game called Elven Assassins. We got Fruit Ninja 2, Floor Plan 2, which is kind of like an escape room simulator. Golf Plus is realistic golfing. Human Fall Flat is a Jump King like rage level game. Kill It With Fire VR, God no. Mini Motor X Racing, it's a miniature car racer. I'm just gonna keep going till you say stop there. I want this game. Only a singing right now. NFL Pro Era, bowling. We could go bowling. I could go rock climbing. I have the Climb 2. I played the Climb 1. I've never played the Climb 2. We go rock climbing here. City Builder. You want the City Builder. All right. You've got, I think I have 2. So you got a space level City Builder or a medieval City Builder. You want medieval or do you want space? Carrie, baby, Carrie. I think you're seeing Justin Bieber there, if I'm not mistaken. Carrie, we got medieval and we got space. Do you have a preference? And Corey, have you played either of these? I know both of these are also on Steam. Space Folk City or Deism? Space. She wants space. Space Folk City. Here we go. Never played this before. In conjunction with Beyond Frames. I'll make sure sound is unmuted. It should be. Oh God, yeah, it's unmuted.
Oni says, space, the final frontier.
Yeah. And that shit right down. Attract 3 folk to your city. Okay. Starting in one. All right. Oh, how cute! My city was burnt up, but now I'm safe. Hot dogs, you are a hot dog. You're a cannibal, because you are a hot dog. It's great to meet you, too. Welcome to space. Let's learn how to help the spacewalk out, okay? Oh, there's not a skip version? That's annoying. Use your grip button to grab empty space and pull yourself around. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. I can stand him up. Okay, perfect. Woo, 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 woo. There we go. Fantastic. Moving just like a space folk wrangler extraordinaire. Grab passing asteroids using your trigger button and pull them apart to make scrap. Ooh. Oh, I like that. That's very visceral. I like that. Break 3 more asteroids. Absolutely. We can do that. I like when something is not just point and click. And they give me something like actual visceral to do in VR. Give me that. Boom. Excellent. The scrap you collected is used for construction and shop items. Take forever. No, you're good. We need a power station. Open the shop with either the upper Y or B button and pull a power station out. Okay. Okay, all this just says hot dogs. Where's the power station? Is this a power station? Okay, so the ones that are locked, they'll tell me what it is. But the ones that are unlocked, they won't tell me what it is. That makes perfect sense. Okay, let's... No, it's just a bomb. I guess it has to be this, even though it's dynamite. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. So that wasn't it. Okay, so we can rotate here. Zip line, ladder, city builders, power station. There we go. Okay. Connect to clouds, then connect buildings to power your city. Okay. Place it close to one of those lightning clouds and make sure the door can be accessed. Where's the door at? Is that the door? Oh, here. Okay. Place it there. I can't line it up correctly. There we go. Pick up a space folk and drop them at the power station to have them build it. So pick you up, and there you go. You need 40 more scrap to power the power station, okay? Croy, I feel like Croy, I don't need to play Elite Dangerous. I feel like I'm playing it right now. I feel like I'm playing Elite Dangerous right now, so there's no point in me doing this. There we go. Or me playing the Elite Dangerous when I'm getting the full Elite Dangerous experience right now. Look at this. This is perfect.
Troy McLeod of the Clan McLeod says, can't tell Tay difference.
Yeah, exactly. Same game. Same game. You need 10 more scrap. Can I get another meteor more than like once every 15 seconds, please? Turn the music up for us. There we go. Great job. You now have power for other buildings as long as they're in range. Cool. Okay. There needs to be a button to skip this dialogue without instead of making me wait for it. Danny Sausage needs a house. Open the shop with the... I'm going to put a house out. Okay, let's get a house. Here's a house. Beautiful. Place it inside the range of the power station to make sure the door can be accessed. Okay. So how about here? That's a bad spot. I don't like that there. Is this valid? Yeah. Yo, put your house right next to the power station. No, the door can't be accessed there. So it's got to go... Okay, what about here? No, because it's outside the bound box. Okay. The placing's a little not precise. That's a bit annoying. Okay, what... It's just the door needs to be accessed, but the door can't be accessed from anywhere like this. What about there? Okay, there we go. Yeah, power station right in front of your house. Perfect. Okay. When you need some scrap. You need scrap. Why don't I have music? Next. Come here. I have a spider? No! Why are you giving me spiders when I'm just trying to help you out? Although they turn my tunes off. There we go. There we go. No! There we go. I've given you scrap, buddy. Oh. There you go. Alright, start building. Alright, you're building. You're building. You need 30 more scrap? Okay. This game needs more asteroids. I'm standing here waiting. Never leave your player waiting. If I need asteroids, you need to be more generous with the asteroid giving. There you go, plus 10 scrap. Also, this scrap isn't going to... The scrap isn't going to the house. Like, I'm busting asteroids. Yeah, plus 10 scrap. What's happening? I have 120 scrap right now. Is this game broken? Okay. Look away. He's not doing anything. He's being a lazy bastard. Stop being lazy. Do your job. You slow son of a bitch. No, stop walking around and do your job, hot dog guy. I know you're tired. I don't care. Build. You will build and you will like it. Ah, damn it. There you go. Oh, I had to give it to you. Oh. User error. Got it. Okay. Here you go. Oh, missed. I missed. There you go. Meanwhile, I'm missing asteroids here. We need a new station. We need some more tunes. We need a new station. Doesn't seem interested in that house. Grab a hot dog item for the shop and decorate the house with it. Okay. Grab a hot dog item from the shop. How about this? There we go. There we go. Looks perfect to me. Perfect. They're heading to move in. Nice. Okay, we made them move in. Why can't I skip this? Waiting for occupant. Is it because the door is not accessible? You put the door? Yeah, I know. I know. But there's no way for me to, like, raise the door. That doesn't make any sense to me. Do I need to build another? Let's build another house. Okay, can I move it now? No. I don't understand what I did. I mean, I know what I did wrong. I just don't know how to fix it. Yeah, no, waiting for occupant. How about you come up here? There we go. Got him in. Dang, Sausage loves the new house. Perfect. Where's my green screen? Folks gain skill, stamina, or skills by visiting facilities that are decorated to match their interests. Again, let me skip this. Place a facility from from the folk facility shop for Daniel to build. Okay. Facility, huh? Folk facilities. How about speed? Because you slow as fuck. Connect to the city. Absolutely. Oh yeah, the door has to be accessible. How dare I not make the door accessible? No power. Damn it. No, we need to move this. Or I need a new power station. Okay, let's put that there. But then let's also build a new power station. I can't build a power station. Okay, we're still tutorializing, so I have to put it within the confines of this area. How about there? Nope, can't move it there. How about right there? Okay, you can't get to the door there. How about... How about right there? So we block the house. Perfect. Okay, great. Yep, there we go. Need more scrap? Here's some scrap. It's not quite Walltown Wonders in its charm. It has its charm, but it's not quite that level yet. Now you need more scrap. Here's more scrap for you. There you go. That should finish it up. Nope, you need more scrap. So let them build while I'm collecting scrap. Seems to be the name of the game here. Alright, decorate with a hot dog sausage item for... Alright, how about the... There we go. Okay. Yeah, go there. Boom. We can rescue more folks, but the rescue bus runs on happiness. That's lame. Let's charge it up by making Daniel's sausage a bit happier, okay? So we need something that makes you happy. Are happy when surrounded by things they like. Add some more hot dog items to the city. Okay. How about a hot dog tree? Right here. How about a hot dog tree? Nice. And how about... Oh, hold on. No, damn it. Make sure we got more scrap available. Alright, so we need another hot dog item. Let's throw a hot dog item right here. There's more scrap. Damn, I missed. Okay, I got plenty of scrap right now. How much more do you want, buddy? Like, Jesus Christ. How about another bush? Who doesn't love a good bush? How about a bush on top of a house? Yeah, perfect. How many more hot dog items do you want, my friend? I have enough scrap. Okay. I don't know if the game is really wonky or Mike is a horrible architect. It's both. It's very much both. And I'm probably about to... No, you're okay. You're walking on the tree. Perfect. Oh, you're going to the... Oh, you're picking from the tree. Now I get it. Now you're happy. Okay. Okay. So let's put you here. No. Here. No. Damn it. Here. Yeah, there you go. Pick from the tree. Perfect. Got a bit happier. Okay. Okay, let's put you up here. The city currently has 4, but the rescue bus needs 5 happiness to launch. Okay. Okay. So let's take this tree and stick it here. And let's put our hot dog dude right here. There we go. We pick you up and see what you need to be happy. Has a home. Speed facility. You need a stamina and a skill facility, and the house is defended. Okay. Okay, so you need a bunch more stuff. Alright. Alright, so you need a skill. We'll put the skill... Yep, right here. Sounds good. Perfect. Okay. Pick up folks to see what they need. You need 1 more happiness. Okay. So let's put you here and get you building. And let's pull this apart. You need some scrap. Hey, where'd he go? Where'd the little guy go? There he is. Okay, start building. Hey, start building. Hey, you work for me. You work for me. No, start building. There you go. Alright. No, here, build. Okay. Cool. You need one more scrap? There's more scrap. There you go. Alright. That should finish that building up. You need more scrap? How complicated is this building? Almost there. Damn it. I'm out of scrap, buddy. There are no asteroids around me. There we go. Okay, decorate. Now we gotta decorate. Alright, the Tanky Ketchup Club. Perfect. Rescue bus is powered up and ready to fly. I keep walking away from my green screen. Let's get some new space folk to our city. After we get some new space folk, we'll probably go ahead and call it. Build and decorate a new house to attract new space folk. Damn, okay. So, build another house. And now you give me the house. Okay, perfect. Connect to the city. Construction not started. Okay, you come here. Start building. Start building. Yeah. I guess this is meant to be room scale. I can't expand this or make it smaller. So I guess it's meant to be room scale because there's like other asteroids floating around. In a way. Here's more scrap. And more scrap. That should be your last run there. It takes 40 scrap to build a house. Alright, decorate. I don't have any scrap to decorate. Crap. There we go. Alright, now let's decorate with a hot dog item. I can put up a fence. Fencing it. No, fencing it right here. Waiting for argument. Yeah, there we go. Hey! The rescue bus is off to get a hot dog folk to live there. Nice! Okay. That was easy enough. Oh, how cute! Hi, Paris mustard. Hot dogs are your favorite. My favorite too. I need more than mustard on them. All right. All right. So you need to go here. There you go. Now we have an occupant there. Perfect. And now we have an occupant here. Perfect. I think Danny, a hot sausage, and Paris mustard are going to get along well. Okay. All right. That's space folks. Sometimes you'll see glowing asteroids pass. Grab one and pull it apart. Okay. Wow, a table. How handy. You can attract the banana folk if you decorate a new house with it. Okay. I see what you're up to here. It's a never-ending series of. And I thought it was a horrible boss would make you work on my farm. You're exploiting that poor guy. Look, okay, he wanted to work. He knew what he was signing up for. What the hell? Let me some advice on what to do. Open the info panels with the lower A or X button. Build some more speed places. Build some more stamina places. Okay, so here's kind of like what the city needs, and this is how. I'm not confused. I'm not confused. I know what to do. I mean, look at the beautiful city I've built here, with a door you can't reach. and the Tanky Ketchup Club, and this upside down house because the roof is upside down. Look at what I've built here. Okay. All right, next game. Exclamation point enter. Save it nice. Exclamation point enter to pick the next game. I will let the menu music play. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't know what happened to my headset there. Woo, okay. That's Spaceful City. This is good. Exclamation point enter to pick the next game. Let's see what's up on the list here. We got Zombieland Headshot Fever, Titan's Clinic, which I think is a wacky dental game, Thief Simulator VR. It says simulator. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Whoa, hold on. That's what you put in for your... This is what you put in for your 3D immersive environment? Why are we doing this? Wait, exclamation point enter to get your name into the drawing. For if Russ is the only one that enters, Russ will be the one who picks the game. If no one else enters, I'll pick a game. Alright, so let's see. Titan's Clinic. This Thief Simulator VR Greenview Avenue, I think is what that's called. The Climb 2 is a rock climbing simulator. I tried to get Clay to play that a couple times actually. Because Clay in IRL is a rock climber. Or used to be. I'm not sure if he still climbs actively. Real VR fishing, we can do some fishing. Puzzling places we played on stream. Bowling. I think I went through all the rest of these. I didn't read the description for Titan's Clinic. Welcome to Titan's Clinic, the ultimate playground for fun with Titans. Get ready to tackle dental challenges and explore the exciting world of nail art for Titan characters like gorillas, vampires, princesses, Santa Claus, aliens, and zombies. Can you create $1 million smile for Titans? I'm not turning that game on. Thief Simulator. I think Corey plays a trailer each time, so maybe I need to do that too. Become a thief and level up your career in a highly interactive open world. Drive around suburbs or rich neighborhoods to look for the best mansions to rob. Visit the motel outside the city, sell the goods at the pawn shop, or look for new jobs in your garage. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Titan's Clinic. All right, looks like it's down to just Corey and Russ. So we're going to let them pick via the old widget here. My headset just errored. That's cool. Oh, the store isn't responding. It's because I closed it, Meta. Go to UI School. You have a partnership with Microsoft. Go to UI School. Jesus. All right. Oh, Anakaze's in too. So, Anakaze, Croy, or Russ will pick the next game. Here we go. I forgot to full screen it. It's okay. Forgot to full screen it. Croy! Let's go! I was hoping Corey would be able to get one in before he went to bed. Corey, what you got, buddy? I'll run through your options here. I'll run through your options. Oh, Cassian has locked up. There we go. Flip it back to the full screen version. Corey wants deism. All right. Two builders in a row. Let's do deism. I did not unmute it. I wish this was unmuted by default. I told them that multiple times. There is never an instance where someone want to cast their screen and leave the sound turned off in their app. When I'm doing my very rudimentary testing, yes, I do have a playable build of my game. I'm sorry. I have a playable room of my game that is just the default Unity view with blocks and circles and stuff. One day, probably next year, I'm probably going to do some shopping on the Unity Asset Store on stream to see, before I start diving into the world of Blender, to start building the stuff I want to build, if I could just find prefabs. Because the whole goal was to make a prefab asset flip, but the more I work on this, the more I want to do my own thing. So, all right, deism. My asset's running like shit all of a sudden. while this loads, let me go to Lack Tools real quick. Okay, you're gonna do that on me? Okay, cool. We're gonna do that. Gonna be like that? Alright, we'll be like that. Lack Tools. The fuck? Did Lack Tools close? I think I closed it. That's probably why I couldn't find it. So you guys can queue up for the next picking round. Alright, if you would like to pick the next game, exclamation point enter. We'll pick it in probably about 15 minutes. Exclamation point enter if you would like to pick the next game after this. Deism is trying to open. Oh, so there's a request for access. There we go. Press the A button to open the miracle menu. Good. Now touch the tree and press trigger to grab the forest miracle. Release the trigger to throw the forest miracle on the empty zone. Humans are the source of your power. Whoops. They need food to survive. Okay. Wood. Hold on, we need to recenter. Okay. So how do I give them... Okay, I need controls explained. What the hell just happened? It said new miracle unlocked. Now they can build houses. I guess I had to wait for them to chop the tree down. Okay. Yeah, they're chopping the tree down because number is going up. It was 0, 5, 9, 10 to 5. Okay, now they can build houses. Cool. Can we speed this up? How do I... Rain, forest, water, locusts. Do they build their own houses? Because right now they're just chopping trees down. I would also like to be able to, like, raise this. I know the point is that I'm God. But I would like to be able to, like, raise this up. And how do they build houses? I can zoom it with the lower button. The faith is in danger. Kill the heretic. How do I kill the heretic? This is world-class shit onboarding. Like extraordinarily bad onboarding. Okay, settings. Let me figure out if there's a way. Okay, teleport smooth. That's good.
Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos.
Yes, grab controls. Thank you. Move, scale. Yes. All that should have been on. Immersion. Okay, perfect. Oh yes, there we go. There we go. What the f... Oh my god. Okay, how do I... This is world-class shitty on board. It says kill the heretic, but it doesn't give me any direction on how to do that exactly. I would like to, like, smite him somehow. Or something. I don't know. Locust, maybe? Send a swarm of locusts to eat all the food supplies in the city. No, we don't want to do that. No! Shit! I wanted to kill the heretic. They need grasslands. Okay, great. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, guys. My B. I think I killed the heretic, though. Yeah, here's grasslands. Yeah, there we go. So I had to create a swarm, a play to kill the heretic. Perfect. I've never played this on side quest, so I couldn't tell you. But this is absolutely god-awful. God-awful onboarding. Okay, so we got grasslands, but we don't have enough trees. They need to be able to still build. So let's build a forest here, and here, and here, and here. Push the left thumbstick forward to teleport yourself. I already turned that off. Okay, I guess I had to. Okay. DSIM allows multiple locomotion options. You can fine-tune your experience in the main menu. B. Okay, we got that done. Yeah, it's not bad. It just needs better explanation. Like, Little Cities does a really good job, and so does Cities VR for that matter, of like teaching you how to play the game properly and understand it. Not just saying you need to do this and not giving clear direction on how to accomplish these things. I need y'all to build more houses. All right, Nads right now. Yeah, this needs, like, I don't know what to do right now. I have 11 humans, no heretics, 100%, 40% karma. Deism allows multiple okay, we already got all that. Numericals unlocked. Okay, that's great. What am I supposed to do now? Like, give me some sort of direction. Because I purposely didn't pick sandbox mode. Like, give me something to do. I have a lot of wood. I need y'all to build houses. What other miracles do I have here? We're all the saving. Great. Okay, what do I do? And I can't rotate this too. I can just turn 90 degrees, but I can't rotate. Oh, shit. No, zoom back out. Oh my god. Why is this so clunky? Okay, pull out, move in, pull out. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay, we're good. We're good. Turn. Good. Okay. So how do I command them to build houses? Or am I just providing the materials for them, because I am God, and letting them build for themselves? That's what's happening here? Eden has reached classical age. This wants to be Civ. I just figured that out. This wants to be Civ. We just went to a new age. Okay, so just from a VR standpoint, and Croy, only anyone who's played a lot of VR, correct if I'm wrong here. I'm just watching this happen. I could build more grasslands and things like that, but for the most part, I'm just watching this happen in front of me with no real direction as to what I should be doing to help them continue to improve. I'm throwing down forests because it seems like the right thing to do, but there's no like, hey, do this. Like the last game, Spaceful City said you need this house to increase their happiness. Now decorate it. Now you need this much scrap, and here's how you pull apart the asteroids. Like, it's really good onboarding. Creative forests provide humans with wood and food. I'm doing that. I am absolutely doing that. It's on my left hand here. Or my right hand, excuse me. Okay, now we need stone. Okay. Because now we're 0 on stone. Yeah, but like I don't mind being given some level of sandboxitude. But at least say, hey, this is what you need. Wait, I put down stone. I said stone. Add stone to an existing terrain pile. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're cooking with grease. Now we're cooking with grease. Hot grease. Beef tallow. We're cooking with beef tallow right now. Alright, all this place where you deforested, we're just going to build rocks there, because that's what we do. That's what we do. We're going to advance to the modern age quickly, where we're going to take down all the trees and build rocks. Build buildings. Yes, perfect. Okay, yeah. Now we're making progress here. Now we're making progress. This makes more sense. Carrie, welcome back from the ads. Yeah, okay, so, like, I'm playing 2 of these back to back. I like Spaceful City more just for the aspect of I always have something I can be doing. I could be pulling apart asteroids or sending my next thing or something like that. I could have built another power station to expand my power grid out. Whereas this one, now I'm waiting for them to harvest the stone because they need to get to 100 for something to happen. There's, if I were sitting down, I probably wouldn't be bumping into this as much, I guess. New miracles unlocked. Cool. Oh wow. Okay. We got regeneration, inspiration, omen. Okay. 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 It's making more sense. Making more sense. Do we have enough stones? We need meat now. How do we get meat? Okay, that stone doesn't help me right now. How do we get meat? Okay. Is there a way to... Animals. We got animals. Okay, animals. Here we go. Try it on every terrain type to discover all the animals. Okay. Throw one down there. Alright, we got one there. Okay, so that's... These are cows here. Oh, they're shooting... Oh, they're shooting arrows. Lovely. I love it. Alright, let's throw one in here in the forest. There we get a male deer there. You can see by the antlers. Look at my person skipping. Look at my person skipping to shoot the animal for food. Okay. Alright, we're making more sense now. Alright, let's put one in the city. Just see what happens. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Do I only have one hunter? No, I got two hunters. There's two hunters down there. Okay. Alright. Okay. These two are dead now. How much meat do I have? 15. Oh, I need a lot of animals. We need a lot of animals. Okay, so we're just going to start dropping them like crazy. Let's just throw a bunch down here. Am I only allowed one per tile? Is that it? Not enough mana. How do I build mana? I guess mana just recharges automatically. Do they eat locusts? Apparently, no. If you drop locusts, it'll kill all the animals and then hurt them. So I've dropped a cow on empty land here. There we go. Let's just drop more cows here to get this done. Not enough mana. How do I earn mana, game? How? How? Onboard me correctly, please. Animals cost 75 mana. They're expensive, so I have to wait for... I guess it just recharges automatically because that number on my wrist keeps going up. But... yeah, that's what it is. Again, more waiting though. There's no way to like make it happen. I literally just have to sit here and wait for that to happen. Again, because I just played the game like this. In Space Folk City, if I need scrap, I can just go find asteroids. Now, the volume of asteroids wasn't good, but I still had the ability to very quickly find some. Here, I'm just waiting for that to hit 75, and then I can do it again. It's a very odd decision, I guess is what I'm getting at. It's a very odd mechanic of hurry up and wait. It's a very odd design choice. Okay, yeah. No, I need a hunter to kill this deer. Thank you. Waiting. Okay. And here's another one. No, shit. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the animal. Alright, go kill that guy. How much meat do I have? 80? Okay, we need 2 more animals. And then we fulfilled food. And now we wait. Harahalar? Okay, we'll deal with that later. We're still only eating right now. 75, please. Alright, you brought meat back. You're at 90. I need 2 more animals. Oh, now you put the animal quick draw here? Interesting. Okay. Alright, we're going to try to get to the next age, and then we'll call it there. It needs better onboarding. Needs better onboarding and more for the player to do while waiting. Wall-Time Wonders kind of has that problem too, but this character's talking to you. PJ's Magoo. Oh my god, Magoo, I tagged you in the Discord. I need you to read the message I tagged you on. Something amazing. I discovered something amazing, and reminded me of a video that you helped give me inspiration for, or a trailer that you helped me evaluate. I don't know what's happening over here. I guess I'll put that in the Pine Forest. Start building that out too. But for now, fur. Okay. How do I make fur? How is fur a thing? Generation. What's regeneration? Restore flora and fauna. Ooh. Oh, that would have been so much faster. Look at all the animals I just rebirthed there. I got plenty of things to do. Okay, how would I get fur? I'll let them cut trees down so they can build houses. Actually, we'll put another one down for them to build land on. Okay. How do I give them fur? What's a funky looking game? This is Deism. Beavis, welcome in. I'm trying to figure out how to give my people fur so they can God, y'all need a lot of wood. Okay, here. Take another forest. Take another forest.
Croy McLeod of the Clan McLeod says, what are your miracle options?
Okay, so we got rain, stone, grass, forest, water, regeneration, which just rebirths the flora and fauna around, animals, ice, pine forest, and mountain. All that stuff's back there. Omen, void, locust, which wipes out all the food, thunder, inspiration, and omen. My mana is full right now. I guess full mana is 400. But we're trying to figure out. They're building tents, so they're okay right now. Actually, we'll throw some fauna down to let them eat. Oh, a polar bear! You're gonna kill a polar bear with one bow? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. That way they can start building up their food in the icy region. Okay, and over here, how do we get fur? I'll check it out. Yeah, so I don't see any miracle options about like harvesting or anything. All that stuff seems to be automated. And I've let them kill multiple animals here. So I don't know how I'm supposed to give them. Okay, I cannot put animals in rocky terrain. Good to know. Right, you're going to kill... Nope, you're foraging. This guy over here is foraging. Where are my hunters? Where are my hunters? Y'all have plenty of wood. Alright, we're in the classical age in this area here. That's nice. That's great. I don't... How do you get fur? Maybe polar bear? Possibly. So, let's spawn another animal here. And I guess wait for one to kill it. I mean, they're still logging here. Can one of y'all kill this thing,
Croy
please?
McLeod of the Clan McLeod says, remember your region.
Well, they got 5 fur somehow. So okay. So somehow they're getting it. I just don't know how they're getting it. Let's regenerate some of the animals over here. Yeah, I think you get it from the hides of dead animals. So I just have to wait it out. And this is me being impatient because I want it to like progress faster, but I just need to keep putting stuff down and waiting for them to get to it. So like they just finally killed that polar bear and now they're skinning it. So now they got fur and stuff. Okay, y'all need stone here. So let's put some stone down. Let's give yourselves a little bit of quarry. Little quarry here. Alright, all those trees have regrown. Alright, so they start building up stone. What do you need? Y'all still need fur? Okay. Let's regen here. Let's regen the animals. Alright, you're getting fur. Alright, they're getting fur from 2 different areas. Okay, we're at 30 there. And what do you guys have of stone? You got 90 stone, so you're almost done. And you need more animals to hunt so you guys can eat. Although you might actually be at your meat quota already. So I dropped a lot of animals here. Let me drop some more open terrain here so I can give them... Put a mountain there. Yeah, let's put the mountain here to separate it. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's throw some more polar bears down. Alright, so now they need fur, but they'll get their own fur. That's okay. We're at 30 here. You're killing animals. Let's regenerate here. Nice. Let's regen over here. Scores advising. That gives us more trees back. A couple of the animals back. You need to skin that animal. Perfect. You skinned it already, which means there should be fur now. Nope, that's meat you have in your hand. Okay, you're getting fur from somewhere. You guys are getting fur. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Regen animals. Perfect. We got regenerated animals there. That's excellent. 10 fur there. 35 fur there. Yep, you're bringing in meat. You're taking fur. I feel like they're trading. I feel like they're exchanging because you're pulling meat from our deer and you're pulling fur from the polar bears. But hey, I'm all about it. Again, excuse me. Go ahead and queue up exclamation point enter to pick the next game. We're gonna dip out of here in about a minute. I want to see what happens after fur. We're at 40 fur. Okay, perfect. So now what? What do I have to do next? I'm intermediate deity. Okay. Cool. What do I need to do to... Let's do an omen. Throw it on a city and your ruler will take a positive action against that city based on their personality. What? Thunder, smite them all. Void, remove everything it touches like an eraser. Omen, throw it on the city and your ruler will take a negative action against that city based on their personality. Okay, we don't want to do that. Throw it on the city to create a kingdom you can influence with omens. Okay. Let's throw an inspiration down on this city. New miracles unlocked. Oh boy. Now we got healing. Desert. We got... Okay, we can build a desert now. I like desert. And we're in the medieval age for Eden. Now it's Babylon. Alright. This wants to be Civ. We're in the medieval age over here. Okay. I'm getting the flow of the game now. There's just a lot of waiting, which I don't like. I don't like that. I wouldn't mind if this were flat screen. I'd be sitting there like, you know, I could be doing other things. But if I'm in VR, I want to be consistently doing something. Okay, so we're right next to a snowcap area, so let's do a desert. But I think we've kind of gotten the lay of what this is, right? Having said that, like, I'm willing to play more of this, just like I played more Little Cities VR off stream. I don't mind a little bit of a slower pace game like this. As long as there's something for me to consistently be doing, I'm pretty happy. Alright, let's put out some more animals here. I'm pretty good on mana. And we can build a pirate's den. Let's see what the pirate's den is. Oh. I'm guessing the pirates live in the desert. That's my guess. I don't see anyone being a pirate here yet. Put this near an oasis to create a pirate city on it. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So we need to put a pirate's den near an oasis. So let's put the oasis here, and here, and here. And now we should have a pirate city. Babinot says, annexed Rapine. I don't know what that means. Oh, annexed. That's the name of this city. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, now we got pirate music. Nice. A firehead. Whoa, 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 whoa! Fire started. I'm coming. I'm coming. Rain. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, yeah, more of that. More of that in the game, please. All right, let's put some rain down here. That was funny. It is a bokoblin den. That is absolutely a bokoblin den. I like the idle approach to games if there's something satisfying to watch unfold in game. Yeah, I think if I were sitting down, I feel differently about this. But like the early stuff, when, you know, it's like, okay, what do I do next? What do I do next? Like, I'm wanting to learn the game faster than the game is letting me learn. So that might be a me problem. That very well could be a me problem. What the hell is this? Oh, iron. You need, okay, you need a mine. Y'all need mines. Okay. Let's put a mine there. Shit. Where do I stick a mine? Here? Okay, so I need to put this down maybe. And then I put a mine on it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Empty. Empty. I mean, real talk, like, I want to switch games, but I kind of want to see what happens. And that's the addictive play cycle of a game like this. It's like, okay, well, now what happens when I do a mine? Now what happens when I create a pirate cove? Now what happens when I do this? So now look at what we built just in the, what, 20 minutes or so I played this? Maybe 30? You know, now we got, you know, 3 cities going, basically. So I could definitely see the play loop of this. I was just, it needed to pick up the pace a little bit. So, yeah, cool game. Really cool. That's the best one so far. Spaceful City does its orientation better, which is fine. But yeah, I like that one better because it progresses faster once you actually figure out the mechanics. All right, new game. We're going to do 2 more spins and then we'll call it. Definitely watch the Ambulance VR trailer for. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It reminded me of that. That developer has made 7 games in 2 years, less than 2 years. It's wild to me. Okay, so exclamation point enter if you would like to pick the next game. Exclamation point enter. We are doing a round robin of things on Horizon Plus. While I'm waiting for you guys to queue up again, let's go through what our options are. We still got Blockbuster. We still have Border Bots VR, Down the Rabbit Hole, Floor Plan 2, which is an escape room simulator. Down the Rabbit Hole is a diorama style puzzle game. I will grab my chair and sit down for that. Border Bots is a silly border security job thing. Blockbuster, you are a kaiju whose job is to destroy buildings. You like those fake looking things in Power Rangers. Fruit Ninja 2, I think everyone knows Fruit Ninja is. There's Elven Assassin, Tower Defense game. Kill It With Fire VR. Kill It With Fire VR. Premium Bowling. Mini Motor Racing X, a miniature car racing game. The Climb is a climbing simulator. Zombieland Headshot Fever, an arcade shooter. Zombie shooter effect. Titans Clinic, a wacky dentistry simulator. I don't know if I call that a simulator. So, yeah, anyway, there we go. If you win, let's go bowling. All right, sounds good. All right. All right, let's do it. Damn it. There are 35 games on Quest Plus, Troy. I'm just omitting the ones that I've already played. So there's 35 games available on Quest Plus. It used to just be 2. And the winner is... Will that be Groby Russ? Russ has won. Yeah, that's the current collection. About 3 or 4 games rotate out every month. Wipe that out. Wipe that out. We're not going bowling because Russ won. Down the Rabbit Hole is your pick. Okay. Down the Rabbit Hole. Got it. Which means I'm going to sit down because that is a sit-down game. Which means I got to take all this shit off. So, hang on. In fact, I'll put you on the break screen while I grab my chair and lower the camera. Back in a minute.
The handle to reload too.
Shotty, you have a short hottie? What?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, y'all. Hey, we should like stick together, right? Shouldn't that be a thing?
Okay, I completely forgot about this, but there's generators over here that we gotta make sure.
Wait, you forgot about the why are you running away?
Oh, there we go. No,
This is horrible leadership. I'm gonna die. There's a beam coming at me and I'm gonna die. 3 people have sex. It's a threesome. Now I know why people call me handsome.
I heard crickets say Bales.
I'm sure he's giving himself a hand.
I'll give you.
Oh
my God. I'm taking my
I'm
shot.
glad Oni and I were on the same page there.
Wait, Neil, why didn't you say it? I would. Well, actually, I probably would have. If you said, I probably would have clipped it. Although, what's her name? Amaranth is no longer exclusively on Twitch. She's on Kick and other stuff. So I'm sure she took a massive part of her viewing audience with her when she left. Because if you go through that category, there's just like any other category on Twitch, it's very, very top heavy. Very top heavy. Okay, I just realized how bad that sounded given the subject matter. What I meant was most of the views are concentrated into a handful of streams. No, that's not.
Shit, I didn't hit that hard
Okay.
enough.
Wow, straight on. Nice shot. Nice shot,
They
buddy.
say I have an eagle eye.
Oh my God.
Listening to,
No, Oni, let the joke
basically-
sit. Let the joke sit. Play.
Found the milk.
It's so frothy.
Oh my. Be back now. Should be back now. I'm way too low though. Holy crap, I'm way too low. Sorry. Let's raise that up. I think I lowered it when I should have raised it. There we go. There we go. Okay. I got a little snow on the screen there. I don't know if that's been there the whole time or not. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at Down the Rabbit Hole. I have played the spiritual. I can't even call it a sequel to this game because Beyond Frames did not call this a sequel. They called it, and Cortopia Studios didn't call it a sequel. They said it was set in the same world as Down the Rabbit Hole. It is called Escaping Wonderland. I thought that game was fabulous, and not enough people played it. It is on Steam now. Dropped on Steam either 2 weeks ago, and it has like 2 reviews. I am going to buy it on Steam as soon as I get some money together because that is a game and a developer that I want to support. I appreciate developers who care about story in game. Okay, Down the Rabbit Hole. Let's do it. Utopia Studios. I don't think you have sound. Nope, we have sound. It's just a little choppy. Yep, same UI. Alright, we'll take this save spot. Save spot, excuse me.
Grandpa,
Yes, dear?
I can't sleep. Can you tell me a story?
Okay. But you'll have to help me.
Okay.
Our story begins in a dark and twisting forest.
Dark and twisting
Here we go.
forest.
And there was a young girl searching for...
Her lost pet.
Patches? Patches?
Oh, it's Mad Libs. It's Mad Libs.
She
Alice in
found
Wonderland
the
style.
house.
Ooh.
And then what happened?
Use the left stick to move the girl. Okay. Examine the peculiar hatch. Examining it. Examining it.
She must have snuck through here.
Oh,
But
put
it's
your
locked.
back into it, girl. Okay, so we can't. Okay, we can. We got a bed.
Patches loves hiding under beds, but she's not under this one.
Gotcha. Okay. Which game with this team? Escaping Wonderland. Escaping Wonderland. The other game by this studio, Cortopia, that's set in the same universe. I think I need sound. No. I need settings. And I want subtitles. There we go. Russ, I hear you, by the way. I am obsessed with Clair Obscur. I almost played Clair Obscur on stream here and just wore my VR headset. That's what I almost wanted to do. But I didn't do it. Ooh, take the peculiar key.
Look, a key.
Look, a key. Oh, a deer, a female deer. Now we can open it. There we go.
Oh, we're going to be late again.
Okay, now climb down.
Climbing down, the girl's footing slips
Oh!
as the ladder gives way. She begins
No!
a seemingly endless fall. Down, down, down she goes.
Where she stops, nobody knows. Try touching the clock. Touching it.
What is happening?
The fall was so long, she began to forget where she was, or even who she was.
Use the box.
Where was I going? What was I doing? I can't even remember anymore.
Freaking redheads.
But at last, she spots a letter swirling past her, just out of reach. We'll return to that in a moment, but first I must call your attention to this lovely root.
Okay.
It beckons you to grab it.
Grabbing the root?
Well done. Oh, look, it has a friend.
Oh, this is
Good.
absolutely okay.
The roots are pleased. Now,
I know
try
this.
to grab 2 at a time.
To rotate, yep. Okay, yep. Same engine as the last game. Which makes sense.
Oh, just one more invitation. Now, where is it hiding?
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, it was right under my nose the whole time. Oh, finally done.
That's a lot of damn letters. Oh!
Holy carrots!
Oh.
What did you do? My invitations! Where did they all go?
Holy carrots is my new swear word now. That's my new swear phrase. Holy carrots. I love it. You know what? I might let go of the steak thing. If we can get holy carrots off the ground, I might stop saying the steak thing. What do you guys think? Redheads, hey? Yeah. Freaking redheads. Always too damn curious for their own good. Alright, let's go talk to Peter Rabbit. Hi, Peter Rabbit. I know it's not Peter Rabbit.
Have my carrots. The last time this happened, she murdered 37 of our children.
Oh, God.
No! The queen, of course.
Where am I? There's a murdering queen. How are you talking? Let's start with how are you talking?
Wait, hold on. How are you talking?
I'm not talking. I'm yelling.
That.
Do you understand what you've done? Oh, the queen will be furious.
There's a murdering queen?
There's a queen that murders rabbits?
The most heartless queen of hearts the world has ever known. She'll chop the head off of anyone she doesn't like. And those invitations you crashed into were for her party.
Calm down. I'm sure she'll understand. I'm sure your invitations are around here somewhere.
Somewhere? I don't have time for somewhere. I need to find those invitations.
I already want to finish this game.
Where are you going?
I already want to play this game all the way through. I'm going to continue. We're going to spin again in like 20 minutes.
As she enters the sitting room, the girl spots a curious painting on the wall.
I'm already in on this. What's this?
Approaching the painting, her memory starts to return. In that very moment, she recalls that her pet, Patches, was a...
Shit, I wasn't paying attention. What was Patches, everyone? Was Patches a cat? Shit. Was Patches a cat? I don't remember. I had the memory of a goldfish. I see you saw this puzzle you got stuck on. Okay, I'll probably play this on Thursday, because I've enjoyed this. We'll do more demos tonight, but we'll pick this up on Thursday for sure. Someone tell me what Patches was. Was Patches... Patches was a rabbit? There is no rabbit. There is no rabbit. There is cat, lizard, or turtle. Anyone? We're gonna go with cat.
Patches was a cat.
Of course, Patches was always a cat, rescued from the fire that had nearly burned her village down. How could she ever forget?
Can I interact with the rabbits here? Okay. Let's rotate here.
This place has a lot of crappy mirrors.
Get the Queen's
There's
invitation.
one of the Queen's invitations.
Nice. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those in here. Okay. So let's check in here. Now, I like how you can like pull yourself into the room and like look around through the environment, see if anything you missed. Hello. Okay, so come back upstairs. Come back upstairs, Alice. Come back through here. There's no further back you can go. Let sleep. All right, Croy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna do, what time is it? 8:30. I didn't plan on going past 10 tonight, so probably do 2 more turns of this, and then we'll keep it going. I don't see any more invitations. Let's come back here. Ooh, okay. New stuff. New stuff. Turn there. Yep, there we go. All right. Wow, you have a lot of clocks here, bud.
Hey, have you seen a cat in here?
Actually, a cat just snuck in through the crack below their door, but that doesn't matter now. I'm doomed.
Calm down.
I've looked all over and I haven't found a single invitation. No, you caused this whole mess. Now you need to help me out.
Buddy.
How?
Find those invitations and get them to the Hatter in the Keep of Hearts. They're probably all right past this door. There's only one problem.
What's that?
What's that?
I've never seen it open. But you seem to be good at going places where you don't belong.
Wow, that was a
I'm
backhanded
sure you
compliment.
can figure it out.
That was a total backhanded compliment. Okay, so this is a puzzle. All right. Try touching the clocks at suitable times. Okay, got it. I like how it gave me a hint right away. Okay. Okay, okay. I gotta touch the diamond when it's in the diamond area. So like right now. Okay, okay. Now we're gonna touch the heart. When the circles around to the heart. There we go, heart. And now we go to the spade. I love playing spades. Anyone here play spades? Big fan of spades. If you grew up in the black household, you most likely played spades at one point in your life. It is a rite of passage. In the black American household, I don't know about England or any other country. Okay, and now we go to the club, and then we should be done. Yeah, the puzzles in Escaping Wonderland weren't overly difficult. They were just, you know, just on the right side of brain teasing without making you super frustrated. I don't know if this game has it, but that one has a good hint system too, if you got stuck. Here we go.
You did it! Or, well, something did. The door is finally open.
Perfect.
Now, go find those invitations.
Why can't you do it?
Did you see how many baby bunnies I have to keep alive? Remember, the Hatter at the Keep of Hearts.
Okay, got it.
Patches, are you in here?
Invitation. There's an invitation. I saw that. Boom.
Got another.
Yeah, got another one.
Off in the distance, the girl could hear a voice
Even bigger
mutter,
clock.
"I'm hungry."
But it seems to be stuck. And backwards.
Okay, I wasn't supposed to advance that, so let's see what was said there.
The far-off voice continues, "I sure am hungry."
Hungry, huh? Okay, so we got clogs there. Look around.
The voice then clearly states, "I wish the clock hands were at lunchtime so I can come up to eat."
What's today's date? Today is Tuesday, because every other day till Monday is knocked off. And Tuesday lunchtime is 12:30.
You should really move the clock hands to lunchtime.
Okay, you really should not give me hints like that right away.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Okay, hold on. You need to not give me hints that fast. You waited 10 seconds. That is not good. So how... No, that's not what I wanted. I was hoping for a way for him to not tell me what to do quickly. What did I say, 12:30? Oh, I wind it. Okay. Did I get that wrong? Wait, what's this?
That is the strangest sandwich I've ever seen.
And that is an invite.
How did an invitation end up
And that's
here?
an invite.
Got another.
Oh, is it the gears? Are the gears something we can interact with? No? Okay. Alright, let's go in here. I think we're gonna do one more rotation after this. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Oh. Oh, this is something. Okay. Spade triangle. Spade triangle. Okay. Where are more clues at? There's one over there. I can't tell what it says. But there's one here. Club is a line. Okay, Alice, look around. Club is a line. Perfect. Okay. Now there's two more. Diamond is the two lines. Diamond, two lines. Boom. Easy. Alright, perfect. That was another invitation. Alright, let's check this again. Alright, it's Tuesday. It should be 12:30. Yeah, 12:30 is lunch. I don't see anything else indicating otherwise. Okay, so let's see here. All right, now it's 1 o'clock. No, wait. This clock goes backwards. This clock goes backwards, so it should be there. There we go.
A rabbit dad and a mouse clocksmith. What's next? A fish playing the tuba?
I sure hope so, Alice. Yeah, go ahead and eat. And now down we go.
Patches! Are you down here?
Did I see another invitation anywhere? Nope. Okay, climb up. Okay, now how do I get down there? Okay, climb back up. Can I talk to this guy eating lunch?
That is the strangest sandwich I've ever seen.
So maybe I just pull it. Okay, got it. I was overthinking it. I was overcomplicating it.
And now I'm inside a giant clock. No one's ever going to believe this.
Okay. There we go. Jump over. There we go. Now go down. Now go down. Perfect. All right. Climb down. Now climb down. Beautiful. Out through here.
As the girl exits the foot of the clock, she finds herself in a dimly lit glade. Up ahead, an argument is taking place.
This is our campfire, you repulsive, disgraceful half.
Oh, wow.
Gee, I was just asking for directions.
The Queen of Hearts said that you're the reason there hasn't been a party here in days. And if the Queen said it, it must be true. So it's your fault, half.
Aww.
Now, where was I
Why are
before
y'all
we were
being
so
dicks?
rudely interrupted?
Why are y'all being dicks? No, I want to talk to y'all people. I want to talk to this guy. Hey, buddy.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, I really want to deck that guy. He's been a real pain in my ace.
Oh my God, no.
Well, you see, I'm what's known as a half. A 4 and a half, to be exact.
Pain in my
mom was
ace?
a 5 and my pop was a 4. And, well, you can do the math. Anyhow, ever since the Queen of Hearts took over this place, she's been turning everyone against us halves. Every problem is our fault. Taxes go up, blame the halves. Cloudy sky, that's our fault too. Next thing you know, she'll be blaming us for her dumb cat running away. It's got to the point where I don't have a single friend anymore.
Well, you got a friend in me.
You seem nice.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to be my friend?
How much you offer?
No thanks.
Oh, damn, Alice.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I just want to find my pet and get back home. I'm going to be late. For
Alice!
something. I'm having a hard time remembering.
Alice, what are you doing? Okay, let's talk to the assholes. Hey, jerk faces.
Ah, yes. We were discussing my brilliant plan to win over the affections of the Queen of Hearts.
And you're burning your hot dogs.
Will you marry her?
Is there any other? Ever since I was a young boy, I would spend hours gazing at her poster on my wall. For I am the one and only member of her fan club, and she is my one and only love.
Exclamation point, enter to get your name in the
Excuse
queue
me,
to pick the
have
next
you seen
game.
a cat?
Which will probably be the last game we do tonight.
Oh, you're not that half.
Oh.
But you're still interrupting. Can't you see we're busy?
No, you're not busy. You're not doing shit. How are you talking?
Are you guys living, talking, playing cards?
Are you some sort of joker? Of course we are cards.
Yeah.
Proud, noble, non-fraction cards who inherited this wondrous land from our forefathers. Not like those deceiving decimals, the halves.
Deceiving decimals.
Now, back to the matter at hand.
I love this.
Yes. Yes, I will become a king. Truly then, the Queen will realize we are destined to be together.
Be a king? How are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna solve whatever this puzzle is, and we're
Just
gonna call it
leave
there.
that to me.
Okay. All right. So now we're done talking to him. I'm done talking to him. What's over here? We need more invitations. Jump down. Let's look in this mirror real quick.
Hello, reflection? Nope.
Okay, jump back up. Back through here. Oh, come on, Alice. There we go. Okay, there's nothing to be done here, so I guess I move forward. I guess I'm probably gonna backtrack here, because... I mean, Alice, you're being mean to that card. For 4.5. Those other cards are a pain in his ace. Get it? Ace, not ass. Apple?
At least the lights are on. Maybe someone's seen Patches in here.
Probably not.
Hello? Is anyone here? The unbelievably big book of suspiciously small recipes.
Okay, so another puzzle. Alright.
King need more. Always more.
Okay, I think what's gonna happen, if this is anything like this, the game I've already played, this
King is 4, queen is 5. I gotta cook to stay alive.
Queen is 4, King is 5.
More tarts. Way more tarts. Queen will have my head. Need my head.
I feel like you just gave a hint.
More. More.
Yeah, if I keep going through this, I'm just gonna play the whole game. So we're gonna pick this up on Thursday. We'll play
King
this on
needs more
Thursday.
Food. Never enough food.
So I want to do more of this. I'm pretty sure it saves automatically.
No
so
time. No time.
that's that. Okay. Yeah. This wins so far. This is easily the best game. Like, it's not even close. Not even close. All right, we're gonna do one more rotation. We got quite a few games left in this catalog here. Yeah, I knew I would enjoy it. I just, time, which is why stream is a great thing for clean out your backlog, because you are forced to play games. All right, let me switch to the screen capture off the window capture. Let's see if anyone's in queue to... Shit, I gotta hit escape. Escape. All right. All right. Nobody queued up to pick another game, so that's okay. I'll just pick one myself. Back in a minute. I gotta move. Actually, I'll pick and then I'll determine. You know what? We'll go bowling. We'll go bowling because Croy wanted to go bowling, so we'll do bowling. Switch back. It means I need to stand up, so let me move my chair. Back in a minute. You might get disconnected. Tran, talk to us.
Oh. Tran? Hello?
Tran?
Tran?
Tran? Tran? Tran? Tran? Tran? Tran? Tran? Tran? Tran?
Oh, hey, whoa! 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 Whoa!
Speaking of daddy, hey, big boy. I remember you from the demo. You're also in the thumbnail to this game. Matter of fact, Ronan, turn towards me and just say, I don't know, say a sentence. Say your name.
Don't tell me what to do. Say my name, say my name.
Someone go exclamation point clip, please. Yes, Russ will play words at the end of stream. And Sweet said that looks... Dad joke time from Game Fish. What do you call an Argentinian with a rubber toe? Roberto. Scorp, I need to know that Solid Scorpius is in chat and just heard that. I need to know that Solid Scorpius... Whoa, where's my sound? All right. Thursday is... All right, we're back. We are back, and everything should be unmuted. Okay. Final game. We're going to go bowling. Because Croy never actually... No, Croy did pick deism. So, yeah. Croy wanted to go bowling, so we'll go bowling. Yeah, 5 games. Not bad. Not bad. I actually enjoy doing this. I love doing, like, these multi-game streams. I don't want to do them all the time, but it's just to get a look at something that, maybe I don't want to commit a full stream to, but I want to take a look at. That's also why the store is this, by the way. A lot of these games were on the store. So, yeah. Which I'm going to go through and delete them now, because now they're not there anymore. Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's my avatar. Ba-na-na-na. Uh-oh. Hold on. I got that chat for a second there. Beavis, what mess were you cleaning up, by the way? Alright. Alright, we're gonna do more Down the Rabbit Hole on Thursday since we're not gonna do Curse Cookout because Carrie won't be in town. So we'll do Curse Cookout next week. If you missed it, we are putting Grimlord on the shelf for the month because, frankly, it is too hot to play a melee combat game right now. I'm caked in sweat every time I finish that game, and it's July now, so I don't want to make myself sick. So yeah, we're doing a round robin tonight. This is our last game, and then we're going to pick up Down the Rabbit Hole. We'll play probably Into Black, and we'll do a Curse Cookout next week. Sure, I'll be online. Other people can see me. Retro Lanes, Paradise, Luxury Strikes, Disco Arena, Party Bowling, Tournament Bowling, Vintage 50s, Route 66 sold. Oh, I gotta buy that. Boo. Okay. Will that have available to me right now? I'm gonna guess Retro Lanes. Yeah, Retro Lanes we have. Okay. You know what? Turn the voice chat off. I ain't dealing with that. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Damn.
The gutter took it. The full formation to convert.
Nope, that's not gutter. Ugh. Roll the 1. This is Russ's nightmare right now, by the way. The music, the sounds from the bowling pins. Okay, we need to pull a little bit to the left. Okay, we can pull a little bit to the left.
Got pins 4, 5, 7, and 9. Ugly. Leave to clean up.
Shut up. No one asked you, narrator guy. Okay, my hand's a little twisted. My hand's a little twisted.
Space in the gutter.
No one asked you, narrator guy. Okay, yeah, my hand's twisting. I'm pulling. I'm pulling.
Space in the gutter.
I wonder if I can put some rotation
the
on.
full formation.
Nope. Damn.
It's a gutter shot.
Yeah, this is going well. This is going well. Oh, there we go. Boom. Nice. Nice. I'm not. Hold on.
Hey, there's something to learn from that.
Really,
Clean it
Beavis?
up. Pins 1, 3, and 6.
A man double gutters one time, and that's how you gonna do it? No! God. Okay.
Please, no. The full deck to convert.
Why am I not getting? Wait, wow. Hold on. Y'all see what's on the screen right now? It's nicer to practice with bumpers. Why we're ending the stream now? We're ending the stream? Russ, how could you? No, we're playing video games.
I'm making the final cut. It's down to the wire. So you be the spy and I'll be the liar. And I'll be the liar.
Okay, so apparently I'm playing so badly that the game has basically told me I suck. The game is now saying enable bumpers. It's nicer to practice with bumpers. Enable the bumpers. The game is basically saying, hey, you seem to suck right now. We're gonna give you bumpers. No, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely potatoing right now. I've had 2 frames of double gutter. Boom! Oh, a 7-10, a 3-10 split. Really?
Oh, that left something to be desired. A baby split must be dealt with now.
Nope. Oh, I got him! Oh! Oh! Oh, we're rolling now. Oh, we're rolling now, friends. Oh, no! No! That was a strike. I was robbed.
The 10th pin.
Alright, we're in that. Pick up the spare, pick up the spare. Yes! Another one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Little rough, little rough, little rough. Little rough.
Some more pin action is needed. Tired. Leave. Must be dealt with now.
Nope. Nope. Not good, not good, not good.
Darn!
I'm not confused. I am not confused.
Dusting it off now. 6 needs clean.
Russ will be back later. This is our last game. Oh, got it.
Clean up.
Got it. Got it bowling a 58 right now. That is terrible. Wait, I can look at the replay? That's interesting. I'm sure all those balls cost money. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Continue. What's this? Music?
En Kroger no tienes que conformarte.
Oh my God, no. No, 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 no,
Los
no.
precios bajos en
No,
más de
no,
1000
exit, 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 exit. God. I thought I was being able to pick the music. Alright, last frame. Not starting well, not starting well, not starting well.
Heavy. Leave to clean up.
Oh, come on!
How did that happen?
I'll take it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, final score is 72. Awful. Awful. Alright, let's go back. Can I switch alleys? How's that work? Can I switch alleys here? Restart. Yeah, let's quit. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to go back to the main menu so I can switch alleys. How do I do that? VR options. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. If I want to switch what alley I'm bowling down, how do I do that? There we go. Okay. So now we're back. Welcome back. I bowled a 72. Change alley. There we go. Okay. Is Paradise Island? Is that one the paid one? All right, we're gonna beat our last score. We're gonna beat 72. I'd like to at least get to the hundreds.
Foul.
We foul.
Rack waiting at the deck.
Rush, you love the music. There. Oh no! Left a 4-9. Left a 4-9.
Let's see how the second throw goes.
All right. Nope, that's not gonna hit. That's not gonna hit it. Oh! I got the 4. Couldn't get the 9.
Got the 4th pin.
Couldn't pick it up. Couldn't pick it up. It's to cost money to wax your balls, not wax my balls. I mean, Beavis, I've heard, I haven't done this myself, of course, because, you know, tee-hee, but I've heard they're at-home kicks. You want to wax your own balls. If you were interested in such a thing.
Cleaning up. Sad leave.
Nope. Nope, didn't get them all. Nope. I knew I was leaving that one. The second I let it go. Russ, how you feel about the music? Oh, she said she'll be back later. Okay. Strike! Yes! Yes, let's go.
Strike.
Beautiful.
This could be a start for a streak.
Get
Going
it?
for a Barney Rubble.
What the hell's a Barney Rubble? Anyone who bowls, what's a Barney Rubble?
Got the 7th pin. This calls for concentration. Rolling with bad lead.
No. No. I'm at 41 so far. We're at 41. We're doing okay. Yeah, I keep pulling to the left there.
Fixing it now. Hard leave. Must be dealt with now.
The narrator's really bad too. Hard lead. Must be dealt with
Got
now.
Pins 2.
Got
5,
pins
and
2,
10.
5, and 10. All right. I need 3 good frames to get to close to 72. Not bowling like that. Oh yes!
Going strong with a strike. Continuing from a strike on last frame. Here's a serious attempt for a double.
Another one? Oh, damn it. We got shot at spare though. We got shot at spare.
Moving on. A dinner bucket. Must be dealt with now.
A dinner bucket? What's a dinner bucket? All right, I've already beat.
Got pins 5 and 9.
I've already beaten the last game score. What? Why am I failing? I'm crushing this. I'm crushing this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get everyone who has
pins 4, 7.
I want you all to come bowl with me.
Ugly leave to clean up.
Davis, you have Horizon Plus. We'll bowl together. We'll bowl together. 81. Oh wow, I need 19. So I have to hit a strike this round, or at least get this bear and a hit 9. Preferably a strike though, to get to 100. It's not gonna start there. It's not gonna start there.
Got pins 4, 7, and 8. Cleaning
Okay.
up. Hard leave.
Yeah. Nope. Damn. 84. No. 80. 88. 88. So it's bowling. I mean, yeah, it's bowling. You know, it's bowling. It's about the most straightforward bowling you can get. That's probably the most straightforward game played in VR. Okay, so to recap, tonight we played Horizon Plus. Recency. Tonight we played Premium Bowling in reverse order. Premium Bowling, Down the Rabbit Hole, Deism, Spakesville City, Dumb Ways Free For All. Dumb Ways Free For All was by far the worst game. By far the worst game. After that one, I probably put Deism. No, I probably put Bowling just because it means bowling is pretty much straightforward. Not that it was bad. Dumb Ways was the only bad game. Premium Bowling was fine. I'm gonna narrowly rank Deism over Spaceful City, so we're gonna go Dumb Ways Free For All, Premium Bowling, Spaceful City, Deism, and then Down the Rabbit Hole was the start of the show. So those are the 5 we played tonight. We're gonna do more Down the Rabbit Hole. We're gonna finish that game for sure. We might do a couple of more games on Thursday though before we hop into that one. We got a long list here that we can get through. So, yep. All right, that's that. I will be back in a minute to wrap it up. We're just gonna do a vanilla attack then. With my golf clubs. Oh God!
Aki, keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies?
They're kitsus. They're totally kitsus. They attack by licking. These are... Husky, stop walking. Husky, stop walking. No, listen. Stop walking and explain what we're supposed to do.
Okay. In these, fuck. I don't know how to explain it. I gotta show you. Hold on. Where the hell is it? Is there one here? Oh, there should be one here. Wait, we just hit a third one. Oh, found it. Okay. Come here.
Let's just cross more. This is one stream, so it's fine. This is not a series. I'm behind. I did not die, Mock. I'm alive. I want to live. Whoa. Oh, lag spike. Purple box in the middle. Boom needs to reload. Purple box in the middle. Okay, and Beavis, I know 300 is what I'm shooting for. It's a process. I'm working up towards 300. You know, I'm gonna get to 100, and then 200, and then 300. That's how it's gonna go. All right. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for being patient with me as I pivoted hard from what we've been doing. But that was a lot of fun. I don't want to do that very often, but I did have a good time with it tonight. So, unless anyone's on doing something interesting in VR or something that I'm interested in the VR, we're probably just gonna go head over to Clay so we could go watch him deliver packages in the future. That's not what I wanted. Awful is still on that she's playing Wolfenstein. I'm gonna go over there. Score playing out. Oh no, Score's playing Star Wars Outlaws. I want to see more of that game. I want to see more of that game, so we're gonna head over there. Let's pull up Scorp. See what those solid Scorpius is into. All right, commands for raids. All right, let's see. Sub raid. Follow a raid. If you are not sub, copy the second one. If you're a sub, copy the first one. Let's go say hi to our good friend Solid Scorpius, who is in his Capybara hoodie, so everyone can see what the Capybara hoodie looks like. I'm very excited for this. I posted a picture in Discord, but now we're going to see it live. Solid Scorpius, let's do it. I'll be back on Thursday at the usual time, 6 o'clock Eastern, or more down the rabbit hole, maybe a couple more demos. Until then, everyone take care. Take care of your mental health, and I will see you on Thursday. Peace. Oh, shit. Hold on. We didn't pull the lottery. So, let me do that real quick. Make sure you have your raid message copied. As soon as I check to see if anyone won the lottery, then we're going to raid out. The winning number is 48. See if anyone got 48. Lottery. All right, come over here. I don't see a winner offhand, but we'll double check it. Nope, Russ has won the lottery. There we go. There was not a winner 2 weeks ago, so it rolled over, so that becomes 15,000 for Realm of Russ. Congratulations, Russ. There you go. 700,000 pixels. Are you happy now? Yeah, 700,000 pixels. Eventually, I'm going to get you to spend some. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. On the way to... Yeah, I know. All right, now we can raise Scorp. Sorry about that, folks. Raise Solid Scorpius. All right, I already said my goodbye, so as soon as this comes up, we're just going to head over there. Even though... crap, he's in an ad. All right, so now we gotta wait a minute. It's 2 minutes worth of ads. Do you know what? Okay, we're gonna unraid that for now, and I'll show you something else. Let me show you what. show you what Dortimer did. Dortimer is the creator of the mod for Satisfactory, and I just wanted to show the trailer they made because it was actually quite good. I was very impressed. Let's see. Oop, shit. No, we're not gonna do that. 12 hours of fighting crab. How about that? 12 hours straight of fighting crab. So purgatory for all involved. Yeah, exactly. I'd have like one average viewer and it'd just be my PC watching the stream because no one wants to see that. Let's go, Dortimer. First person vehicles? I mean, he did a great job with the mod, but really just the presentation of this trailer. Very well done. Very steak.
Ugh.
What?
Why are you just hanging around here? Hey? You should go back over there. Go over there. Go on. Over there? Goodbye.
Great job. Great job on that trailer. Absolutely nailed it. All right, now let's raid Scorp. For the third time, we're going to try to raid Scorp here. Raid messages, in case anyone doesn't have it copied. And I'll see you on a Thursday. Come on. Come on. All right, third time's a charm. All right, we're out of here. Bye, everybody. Peace. Talk to you Thursday. Bye.
What am I trying to win back here?
Just my lucky Sabak token. You'll know it when you see it, Vess.
Oh, now
Okay.
win back.